What's poppin'? Hi. Hello, hello. To be clear, I'm not really starting drama. It's a fucking joke. To be clear, I'm not really starting drama. It's a fucking joke. If I put a tone indicator, then it's a fucking joke. I'm not starting drama. It's a fucking joke. I'm not starting drama. It's a fucking joke. Hi. Well, I guess I'm kind of starting drama. But not really. Hi. Hi. I am calling out the entire gotcha community, but it's not serious. It's unserious. Some of you guys probably already know what it is. Hi, friends. Hi. What's our emote vibes today? Give me an emote vibe check. Emote vibe check. Emote vibe check. Emote vibe check. Now. Now! Do it now! We're doing Hex Juice stare. We're doing Hex Juice knife today for me. And Hex Juice alpha Chad. These are my vibes. Those are my vibes. I don't have any food related vibes. I don't know that a food is typically. I'm edging. Wow. You could have what's your how would one communicate I am currently edging in emote forward? Like, how would you do that? Hi, friends. I'm fasting and hungry. Oh, it's Ramadan, isn't it? Is it Ramadan? I think I saw something. Oh, many, what do I say? I don't know, good luck to those celebrating Ramadan. Couldn't be me. I don't want to, like, accidentally be offensive. So good luck to you. Could not be me. Your conviction is very cool. And, take care of yourself. Be safe. You know? But yeah, Ramadan, yeah. I don't know how to say it, and I do not want to be offensive. But I would like to say something nice. Ramadan Mubarak. What does that mean? Well, now I gotta Google it because I don't know what that means. What did that mean? What does that second word mean? Ah. Mubarak? Is it like Lent? Basically, they fast when the sun is up, I believe, right? For Ramadan? You fast when the sun is up, and then you eat when the sun is down, essentially? Yeah. Yeah, it's an Islamic tradition. It's an Islamic tradition. And for the 9th month of the Islamic it's the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Yeah. No food, no water. Oh, no water either? That's fucking crazy. Do you just, like, chug the fuck out of water? What are your odds of you also talking about Ramadan? I have a really big interest in religion. I just think religion, again, my special interest is knowing stuff. Yep, isn't enabled? Send me the fucking 7TV shit. Oh, wait, let me see. 1 second. My special interest is just knowing shit. And so, yeah, I know a lot. I know about so many random ass shit. I know so many random shit. Like, it's an insane amount of random shit. It's really, like, I know, so, like, I will just pop off with the craziest, randomest shit ever known to man. Can somebody try to post a link that's not a VIP or a mod real quick? There we go. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. There you go. Yep. There you go. Yep, for you. Yep, for you. There you go. I have turned back on links. Just know that if you're being, I will ignore your links. I am not in any way required to click the link if you send it to me. Use emote. Use it. Is it working for you guys? It's not working on my side. Refresh. Is it working? Chat only sends links if streamer says so. Well, it's like you can send links, but I also will ignore them because I don't care. The link works? No, I mean, can you see yep? I can't see it. But my chat's always dumb when I add new 7TV. Yep, it works. It's not working on the chat widget. Motherfucker. Yep, refresh chat box. I did twice. Damn. Okay, I see it on Twitch at least, so that's good. That's good. It'll work tomorrow. But hi, yeah, no. I know about Ramadan because I just like to collect bizarre knowledge. Like how I pulled out the font that Mr. Beast uses on thumbnails. I'm just that kind of girl. I'm just that kind of person, you know? I'm just that kind of bitch. I don't know. I just like to know stuff. And so I'm a collector of unusual knowledge for sure. I love having I just like knowing weird shit. I love pulling weird shit out of my pocket and shocking people. Bitch, I said what I said. Is this my chat box? No, this is my Stream Elements one. Sorry, I'm trying to get my other chat box up. 1 second. Sorry. But hi, how are you guys doing? I'm Black Swan. I'll take that. I gotta say, can I tell you guys about something? I wanted to talk to you about this. Because, like, I think it's funny to make fun of, like, Coomer shit. Obviously, I've done that plenty. You know what I mean? I think it's funny to make fun of Coomer shit. But I think because y'all had not seen me be a Coomer on stream, y'all, like, I think a lot of people took that as me, like, being really, judgmental. And the reality of the situation is that, I make fun of it because I also do it a bit. Like, there's a limit for me where, like, I do have certain ways that I just won't talk about stuff, really, you know what I mean? Like, there's a hard line for me, but that's, like, has nothing to do with y'all or anybody else. It's just something, like, that I have where, like, there are certain things that I just won't get into, I won't talk about. But, like, at the same time, I'm also Coomer, and so I felt like I didn't understand why some people took it really weird when I joked about that, essentially. Can somebody yep in chat, please? For me? No, it still doesn't work. Okay. All right, I'll just die then. Would it work better if it was Stream Elements? Let me try the Stream Elements one. Sorry, I know that this is annoying. But yeah, I just realized that, like, y'all were not there when I was, like, barking for Pokemon characters and shit. Like, y'all don't know me the way that, like, my previous community had known me. And so I'm, like, slowly realizing that, like, I have to reacquaint you with my shit. Like, how fucking weird I am. Y'all are not used to it. Y'all don't know. Because y'all were not around when I was barking for Pokemon characters and, like, all this other shit. And so, like, when I make fun of Coomers, you're all like, oh my god, this bitch is so hateful. What is her fucking problem? Or, like, people on YouTube or whatever. But it's not even that. It's literally just, like, I just like to make fun of shit. It's just funny. It's just funny to be funny. You know? Okay, can somebody yep now? Yep for me? I have 2 chats now. Weehoo. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Sure, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, no. That's fine. That's great. No, yeah. What the fuck? Yep. Work! Maybe it'll just take time to load. Who fucking knows? Maybe it'll just load later. Who fucking knows, dude? Maybe it's 7TV. Why do we have 2 chats? Because I was messing with it. Sorry. I was just messing with some shit. I'm fiddling. Sorry. Cause, like, the thing is very regularly, the sad reality is like, I can't test a lot of this stuff off stream, and so I kind of have to do it now. What are we doing today? Who are we calling out today? I'm calling out the entire gacha community for their thumbnails. It's not serious. Sorry if it, I mean, I guess I'm not sorry. That was the intention, to make it seem very serious. But I will say that if you watched me enough, you would know what this was going to be. So you can't be mad at me. That's the law. I'm a demon lord. That's the law. Damn, leaving then? Fucking shit, dude. Fine, I mean, I guess. Because, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Understandable. Font wars have begun. Listen, I have shit to say, and I have to say it at this point. And so we're just going to get into it because I do feel like I've taken an undue amount of hate for my thumbnails. I don't think I have earned the amount of hate I get for my thumbnails. I'm gonna be 100%. I don't think it's fair. I think I have gotten an undue amount of hate for my thumbnails, and I do want this to be fixed because I think that this is y'all's fault. Like, not y'all, not the regular chatters, but this is content creators' fault. It's content creators. It's y'all. It's the other content creators in Gacha that make this happen, because if y'all just weren't like that, like if you just did not make the ugliest goddamn fucking thumbnails known to man, then people would not shit on me all the time about it, to be honest. And I'm tired of it. So yeah, we're gonna talk about thumbnails today. Because if y'all made nicer thumbnails, then I would not have to hear about this shit all the fucking time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing about it. It's annoying. It's more of how the algorithm works, right? What do you mean? But the picture on videos always needs to be clickable. Hi, YouTube. I'm not starting yet. I'm trying to fix the chat box. Do you guys like that chat box better compared to this one? Which one do you like better? Oh, wait, now it's both. It's the same one twice. This one. Which one do you like better? The top one or the bottom one? The below one? The default better? I mean, they're both kind of default. The top one? Okay, the top one is the default one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just trying something. That's cool. I just like Stream Elements better than Streamlabs usually, but that's cool. That's cool. That's okay. Easy peasy. My love and my energy. Okay, there we go. All right, well, we did all of that fiddling just to end up back where we started, so it's okay. That's okay. We did a bunch of fiddling to end up exactly back where we started, but it's cool. It's whatever, man. Hi, friends. Hello. You don't stream on Labs? I stream on OBS Studio. OBS Studio is better. I'm talking about my widgets. But hello. How are y'all doing? But yes, I think I need to let you guys let me see that I'm a Coomer more, because I felt like I was genuinely surprised that so many people took it weird. And I know people who know me aren't, but like, I was surprised that anybody did, to be honest. But I realized, I think it is literally that people are not, like, they don't know that I do that. Like, people don't know that I do that. And so they're just like, why is she being such a bitch right now? Like, yeah. Yeah, I can make fun of something and also do it. But it was just, like, crazy to me. I literally used to have an alert sound that was me barking, and it was me barking at a Pokemon character. Making fun of Coomers is common. That's why it's funny. But that's why it's funny, isn't it? It's funny because they're Coomers. Like, I don't know. I feel like we should just be able to take a joke. Honestly. Everybody tells me that I'm too serious and I can't take a joke. I think other people need to take jokes. Which Pokemon character, though? I'm trying to find the clip. I'm scrolling through 1,000,000,000 fucking clips trying to find the clip. Also, I'd like you guys to know, if you guys are going to make clips and not title them and they're just going to be random bullshit, I'm going to delete them. Some of y'all are making like 15 fucking clips that are not titled and are like two sentences cut in half. I'm going to delete them. Title your fucking clips. Title your clips. Title your clips. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit. Title them. Title them. Also, I need you guys to know that every time you start to make a clip, if you don't finish it, it still posts as a clip. It still posts as a clip. So some of y'all will make like 4 clips trying to get 1 clip. Please go back and delete the clips that you did not end up succeeding with. I understand that the timing is hard, but please, I'm begging. Some of y'all are fucking flooding my clips. It's so crazy. Please. I'm asking genuinely, respectfully, please. 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 Member to Discord chat? Is it Cynthia? No, it's not Cynthia. Genuinely, respectfully, please. I'm trying to find, I'm trying to find where I barked. I can't find it. Ultra Warp Holes. What the fuck is this clip? The Warp Holes was a pain. That's what your mom, that's what I call your mom, the Ultra Warp Hole. Okay. All right, shut up. I'm just trying to find the clip. Okay, I'm around here. The Silence, Weird Champ. Hex almost silences raiders, threatens to drop kick an orphan child. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. 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 There we go. God, I hate the way I used to talk. It's crazy because at that time, I probably would have told you that I was like slaying the Pokemon game, and I go back and hear myself, and I'm like, you are shit. Never have confidence again. Like, I literally, like, it's so bad. I will be, like, so confident at one point in content creation. And then go back and watch it and just be like, you're shit. Never, ever, ever feel like you're doing well. Because every time I look back at content, even if it's like a month, literally, I had a video that had been kind of in the tank for like 2 weeks. And I finally posted it and watched it. And I was like, holy fuck, why was I shit 2 weeks ago? Why was I complete dog shit 2 weeks ago? How am I already so much better that I'm watching this and this is dog shit? It's crazy as fuck. So, I want you to know that to a certain extent, I am one of you. That was the whole point of this. To a certain extent, I am one of you. So, they're in the same pit. Yeah. I am one of you. Request that makes it that to make that a redeem. That used to be my raid alert. I remember that day. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, no. This used to be that sound used to be my raid alert. She's hot. Perrin is hot. And definitely an adult, which makes it even which means I can bark freely. Cuz I don't like to bark at women if I'm not 100% sure they're an adult. Cuz sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, but Perrin, she's hot. Perrin is hot. I've been this picture and I don't like it. God damn. Oh my god. Dude, I'm looking back at these clips and getting crazy nostalgia. What the fuck? Look at this one. I like this clip. This is such a good clip. I like this clip. I've been growing through this thing that sometimes... Ow! The rats! God, the rats! Oh, God! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That was pretty good. That's a pretty good clip. It's a pretty good clip. It's a pretty good clip. I'm not mad at that clip. I'm not mad at this clip. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You don't have tits anymore? No, because I was having problems where it was like eating up all my fucking CPU usage. And also, the problem with tits was always that like I could have it only on bits, but if I didn't have it high enough, then it was not satisfying. But if I did it too low, like if I did it too high, then I would be stuck because somebody would send me like 10,000 bits and I would be stuck getting smacked by rats for like fucking 15 minutes. And then if I had it as a channel point redeem, then I would be abused. And so, like, I never, like, I don't know. Because I also just, like, some people would use it for fun, but I also had just people that would use it to be disruptive. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fun sometimes, and I'm okay with being a slight bit of disrupted, but sometimes people would literally just specifically utilize it to be as disruptive as possible. And it was not my favorite. It was not my favorite situation at all. I just didn't like it. Can we just have one rat to throw? I don't even know if I have tits on my computer anymore, I'll be honest. Do I? I do. I missed the fire alarm? Oh my god, fucking Tangia. I would like to bring Tangia back someday, but I'm scared of it being so spam that I can't fucking do anything. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Predator. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Predator's another, like, I got some real ones in chat, honestly. A lot of my community, once I grew, kind of just dipped, we'll be honest. And I'm not mad about it. It just is what it is. But we got some real ones in chat who, like, never, like, they just never left. And that's so sick. You know what I mean? Because, like, I understand, like, when the content changes, when you change, when the experience changes, people will leave. That's obvious. That makes sense. But, like, it is cool that there are people who, like, who are just down for whatever, kind of. You know? And I do have people like that in my community who, like, have been here since Pokemon, just being fucking down. Just down for whatever the fuck I want to do. And I've, like, I will always appreciate those of, like, those people because they got me through a lot of rough shit as a content creator, and that was, like, super poggers or whatever. You know? You know what I mean? God damn, this fucking setup was so ugly, by the way. Holy shit. I cannot believe I was streaming with that setup. It's so fucking ugly. This setup is so fucking ugly of this clip. It's so bad. It's so fucking, it looks so fucking amateurish. I do not like it at all. I do not like it at all. It's so bad. Only started watching you, following you post who fuckery? Yeah, well. Honestly, and yes, it's sad in some ways, but in other ways, it's so significantly better. I am so much of a better content creator now than I was before, to be honest. Let's see. Can I turn this on? Yeah? Oh! What are my objects on right now? 1 second. Don't do anything yet. Don't send anything yet. Don't send anything yet. Don't send anything yet. Give me a sec. Give me a second. What is it? A game capture? I think. Let's see. Hi, friends. I like the old dot model more. Thanks for your unasked for opinion. Who asked? Respectfully. There we go. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. All right. And what do we want to do? We'll do 5 items for 100 bits. And I got these little bit throwables. Oh, I didn't start streaming an hour earlier. The US just has daylight savings, but I'm glad if it works for y'all. You know? I'm glad if it works for you. What about a mask? If you have a sparkle mask throwable that I can use, absolutely. But I don't have a nice high quality PNG for throwing of that particular thing. God, all the Pokemon shit. Here, I'll do the rats. Enable. But yeah, no, I didn't, it's like asking a woman how old she is, you know? Asking a woman how much she weighs. It's just not very polite, really. It's just not polite at all. I think. Okay, does somebody send, like, can somebody send, like, literally 100 bits? I'm gonna pull for Aventurine, not Acheron. Can somebody send, like, 100 bits? You can't hear the smacks. 1 second. One sec. Let me, wait, you can't hear the smacks. 1 sec. What is that? Special effects? Yeah, there we go. And then those rats, yeah, the rats are too big. The rats are massive. Why are they huge? Stop! Wait! There we go. There, try that. That is much better size. That's a much better rat size. Here we go. Oh, God. I'm gonna turn down the SFX for a moment. That shit hurts. It's not nice to throw rats at people. Stop! Wait, give me a second. Let me turn down the audio. It's too loud. There we go. It's not nice to throw rats at people. I just want you guys to understand that. It's not nice. It's not nice to throw rats at people. Don't throw rats at people. Thank you for the hype train. I don't know how I feel about it being only because of the fact that you want to throw shit at me. I will keep 5. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to keep this on until the hype train ends. So the more rats you send, like, the longer this will stay on. Does that work? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Joel. That's really nice of you. I will keep on tits until the hype train ends. So, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Okay. So, as long as you guys throw rats, I'll keep the hype train going. We Ratsu checking today? Oh my god, I forgot about Ratsu. That's so true, bestie. Here, I will, one sec. There we go. Why is it called that? Why is what called that? Tits? Oh no! They're invisible! Oh no, they're invisible! Wait! They're invisible! Wait! Ah! No! Wait! I was gonna put myself in the middle. Your girls are going too crazy. There we go. Jesus Christ. It's called Tits. It's the Twitch integrated throwing system. I can't refund you for that shit. Sorry. I literally cannot refund you for that. I apologize. There we go. I'm in the middle of the screen. I'm interested to see how it looks when it hits the wings is what I wanted. So there you go. You can now throw rats if you would like. If you would like to throw rats, it's there for you. Oh god. But there we go. I'll keep the Twitch integrated throwing system on until the hype train ends. Once the hype train ends, Tits is going until we find something special for it, okay? I just thought it would be funny. Ow. Ow. It hurts. Ratatouille. Yeah. It hurts. I wonder what is the... It hurts. It hurts when you throw rats at my head. I just want you to know. Stop! There we go. It hurts! It hurts! It hurts to throw rats. What if I just... Actually... Wait. There we go. Here. Do it this way? How's this? How do you feel about that? Full body rat throwing? Full body rat throwing? Full body rat throwing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Full body rat throwing fiesta. There you go. Do whatever you'd like. Ow! Oh my god. Thank you for the bits. Ow! Wait. Wait! Why is it... Wait. I don't like the amount of knockback. Chill. Blood, chill. Ah! 1,000 bits is crazy! Ow! It hurts. This is Coomer bait? Throwing rats at a woman is Coomer bait? Holy fuck, that is some indented Swiss cheese brain shit. There is no way that throwing rats at a woman is Coomer bait. I refuse to believe that. I refuse. That is some rotten, festering, putrid Coomer brain shit that is horrible. Don't ever say that. I don't want to hear that. On the stream, I find out about new fetishes. Is each rat 1 bit? It's 5 rats for every wait, what is it? What did I do? Wait, I don't remember what I did. What did I make it? It's 5. It's 1 rat for every 5 bits at a minimum of 100. There we go. That's what it is. It's 1 rat for every 5 bits at a minimum of 100 bits. There, that's what it is. So for 100 bits, you throw 20. It's kink shaming already? Throwing rats at a woman! I'm sorry. If that is your extremely specific kink, I'm not sorry. Disrespectfully, what the fuck? It just makes me think of that one guy who... So a minimum of 20 rats? Yes, a minimum of 20 rats will be thrown. Ow! That's like 200 rats! That looks insane. That looks insane. Ye have too much. I guess I'm not doubting it so much as I just don't wish to live my life according to that piece of information. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I do understand that that is almost certainly an uber specific kink for someone, but I just don't want to live my life according to what bizarre fucking kinks people have. Cause like, I don't know. Do you guys remember? Dude, I told you guys about this a while ago where it was like, one time I had somebody come on stream and just told me to count down from 10. And I thought it was a really weird request, so I just said, no, fuck you. Okay? And then I was told that it was because they were, hi Melon. I was told that it was because it was a kink where they were trying to get me to count down to when they were allowed to bust. Which I think is crazy to outsource to Twitch streamers for that kind of thing, I'll be honest. I think it is absolutely fucking insane to outsource that to Twitch streamers. That's so fucking weird. And that was like a first time chatter. I know somebody did that to me yesterday. I just ignored them though. I guess at the time I was such a small streamer that it was just like, holy shit, what the fuck? So yeah. But that's why if anybody ever asks me to say something, I'll just be like, no, because I have a high suspicion that it's like some kind of bizarre kink shit. Because being as like, it was just like a very weird request. You know what I mean? It was such a weird request, like somebody new coming in and being like, oh, will you count down from 10? And I was like, no. And I don't know why it's a no, but I do know that it is a no. And then I did find out why it was a no. I'm amused with people who say haunted that and are okay with rat chucking. I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah. Was it New Year's? No, it was not New Year's. Ew, I hate that emote. The XD emote is not it. The XD emote is not it at all. I don't like that emote. It's weird. That's a weird little nasty guy. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Can you say... No. I can't say anything for you. I'll say fuck you and fuck your mom. Okay, we're about to lose tits. If you guys don't want it anymore, that's okay. We're about to lose it. We're at 80%, 9 seconds. We're about to lose it forever. Boba. Goodbye, tits. 07 to tits today. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. I didn't do it for that specific reason, but I do appreciate it. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you for the hype train. Oh, I got all the hype train level 4 emotes now. Nice. I have all the level 1s and 2s and now 4. So I don't know. That's kind of crazy, actually. 07 to tits. That was fun to watch. I'm glad. It was just a little silly thing. What am I doing? I moved around my stuff and now I'm confused badly. There we go. Hello. I'm back. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what the fuck we was talking about. We was just doing rats. Whatever the fuck that was. Whatever the fuck reason we got on the rats thing. Oh, I was showing you that old ass clip. That's what it was. But yeah, holy shit, my old setup was fucking ugly. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it so bad. It's so bad. It's so ugly and so unprofessional. Little bat. That one's cute. That's a really cute emo. I like that one. Dude. I'm like looking through all... Oh, dude. Look at this. This is one of my favorite clips of my channel. This is one of my favorite clips of my channel ever, and it's old as shit, and it also has that ugly ass setup. Shut up! I'm trying to share it. It doesn't work if you can't see it. Just clicking buttons. It was just talking. It just kept starting it. I didn't want it to start. I wanted to show you.
You just lost a lot of progress!
Fuck you! Fucking Australian piece of shit! Nobody gives a fuck about Australia! God sent all of his worst animals to Australia because he hates you fuckers. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Ah!
Oof, sorry about that.
So yeah, that was my getting over it experience. That was my getting over it experience. Yeah. 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 That was my getting over it. Did you ever get over it? No. I did not finish that game. I played it twice. The first time was really fun. The second time, I had this person fucking heckling the shit out of me. And I got really mad and kind of rage quit and never played again. That sounds like a good idea for a stream. Go through all your old clips and relive nostalgia. It's just some of them are so fucking bad, to be honest. But I like this one. But yeah, no. Yeah, this was the first time I played. The second time I played, actually there are clips of the second time I played. God, when the fuck was that? Holy shit. Poppy Playtime. Oh, getting over it. This is called Gremlin Chaos. I don't know. I'm just showing you guys because it's like, it helps you understand my history. It helps you understand me better. Thank you for the sub! Okay, so this is when I had Tangia, right? I had just fallen massively. And I could not get past this area. And I had this thing at the time called Tangia, which is basically, it's like an extension where people can put memes on your screen and it'll have like sounds and everything. And so this is that. I think that's what this clip is, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this shit made me mad as hell. You can roast me when you can do this shit. When you can show me that you've completed getting over it is when I'll hear from you. Merely a physics engine implemented in a 2-dimension video game. You ever just... You ever be like that? Game. So if your question is, has she always been like that? The answer is absolutely and 100% yes. 100% yeah. I've always been like that. That's not new, because people come in, is this usually what stream is like? Yeah, it is. And if I don't mean it? Well, not if you tell me that you don't mean it, say I believe. Would it help if I say I believe in you even if I don't mean it? Well, not if you tell me that you don't mean it, motherfucker. What do you mean?
Well, you cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it,
God,
will
I
make
hate
you less
him.
miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I never got past that area. Never got past that area because I had somebody heckling the fuck out of me. And I just never played again after this. There's another really good clip from this, but I can't find it. But yeah. Yeah. What is this one? Oh, this is me playing Stanley Parable. God damn, that game is fucking annoying. The narrator in Stanley Parable is so annoying.
Really?
God, I fell in the...
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No, I don't.
Are you
not for you.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I hate you.
Why?
I hate you.
I don't know how
you.
to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Yeah, but when you did help me, I still ended up back in this fucking office, so I don't care.
I
was so mad. Yeah. You helped me get to the end where I get to be happy for what, like 20 fucking seconds, and then I'm fucking back in the office. I don't care. I don't care what you want. This was when I was streaming on YouTube quite a bit, and I had somebody write this like very detailed review of my playing of the Stanley Parable where he said I was very disrespectful and I didn't listen to the narrator talk and that I was ranting like a lunatic and all of this shit. And honestly, I don't know what the fuck else. I still to this day don't know what the fuck else I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to sit there quietly while he accosted me and told me that I was addicted to hookers? Like, what the fuck was it I was supposed to do? Fuck all, Hex's, reindeer. Fuck all, Hex's specialty. My specialty is doing
no
your
choice or
mom
anything
and
in
these
here, right?
nuts.
If I said Stanley
How are we
walked
still
past the broom
confused
closet,
about this
at least she would have had a
concept?
reason for exploring it to find out.
This is so
But it didn't even
stupid.
occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no.
But yeah, no, like that commenter gave me this really long and detailed review of what a bad playthrough of the game it was. And it was just like, dude, was I supposed to actually sit there and listen to all this shit that he was talking about? Bro, like in this game, the fucking narrator of this game literally yaps for like 5 minutes straight every goddamn fucking time. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Just sit there quietly for the whole fucking game? What was I actually genuinely, respectfully supposed to do? Oh god, dude, that shit made me that I got one guy so hard on that comment as well. I got one guy so hard on that comment because it like I was just like I genuinely don't know how else I was supposed to play this game. I don't know how I did not know. I still don't know how I was supposed to play the game, you know? I don't know. I have no idea. Like I don't know. I still don't know, but I honestly was kind of hurt by that comment because I never had because it wasn't like a hate message. It was like a detailed intellectual sounding like review as if somebody was like reviewing a movie. And like that shit on like honestly kind of hurt my feelings. It honestly hurt my feelings. Like I was like, damn. What the fuck did I just walk back in? How about we Oh, okay, yeah. This is the clip I was looking for. Actually, this was the clip I was looking for. This is me playing Elden. And then I will move on from this. I just wanted to show you some of my old shit. Because you guys have only seen me like yap and play Honkai Star Rail and that's it. Back into me fucking your mother. You hear that? In the background? That's your mom. Because I'm fucking her. Okay? That's what we're doing. How about we talk about that? Please don't ask Hex. Just move on. No, I'm not talking about mammalian erections today. That's not what we're here for. Bitch, you bitch-ass sorcerer slut. I know Monster has... I hate this. Hex is being wild today. Is this more or less wild than you expect from me? What the fuck? So... the answer is yes, I've always been like this. What the fuck did I just walk back into? Me fucking your mother. You hear that? In the background? That's your mom. Because I'm fucking her. Okay? That's fucking her. How about we talk about that? Please don't ask Hex. Just move on. No, I'm not talking about it was, in fact, 49 deaths. I was doing a challenge run, to be fair, though. I was doing an Elden Ring challenge run. I was doing... okay, listen. This was in my Elden Ring content creator era. All right? And this was an Elden Ring challenge run that I did. Be quiet. I did this Elden Ring challenge run thing, and it was the Twitch meta challenge run, right? And so the point of it was like Twitch meta was being naked. And so I did a challenge run where I wasn't wearing armor. That was the point of the challenge run. So yeah, I did die 49 times. It wasn't all in one day, I don't think. But yeah, if you ever wanted to see that, there's a couple videos of this. I've never played Sekiro. The Tish clips are great too, dude. There's so many good clips from that shit. I love Elden, dude. I can't wait for the DLC. It was very recent. Yeah. You guys have to remember, I only like started doing and getting success in the last like month. 49 deaths from start to finish. I didn't actually finish the challenge run because the Twitch meta ended and the challenge run was annoying. So I started a different challenge run. I've done 2 different challenge runs in Elden Ring and I've started none of them. Is your old model dead for good? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I literally just blew up in the last month. But I was good the whole time, I swear. But I like these videos. Probably not this one. But Tectone's in this video. I've shown you guys this before. I'm not really that kind of streamer, but I print money for beautiful, oiled up, hot and sexy women. Yeah, women. So, yeah, if you're gonna call me a Tectone dick rider, I've been doing that for a lot longer than any of y'all know about. I'll be honest. I will be honest. So, like, yeah. Yeah. So, you know, whatever, man. I don't know. But yeah, this was like the Twitch meta challenge. This one's not as good. I liked, I just started a second challenge. Because the Twitch meta shit ended, so then I stopped doing that, and then I started doing this one, which was basically where my chat with crowd control could control the health of me and the enemies, which was some of the most maddening and frustrating shit I've ever done in my life. Very fun content, very fun to do, but holy fuck was it frustrating. Also, there's a point in time where I didn't realize this, but it costs like fucking like 10, you know, coins through crowd control to fully heal any enemy in the game. Yeah, I didn't realize why they were fucking spamming heals on enemies because I thought that shit would be more expensive. But no! It was like literally like 10 cents or something like that, or 30 cents. Literally like 30 cents to fully heal bosses. Bosses. Like, you didn't customize? I did, but the actual buttons were not clear on what they did. They weren't entirely clear for what they did, and so I did not understand what the fuck it was gonna be able to do, because it's hard to explain, okay? But, yeah, it was, ooh, god damn, it was so bad. I was doing the first boss in Elden Ring, which is Margit, which is, like, the first big, power spike, like, the first big difficulty spike in the game is Margit. And they were healing Margit to full health. Over and over and over again. Every time I did damage to him, it was so bad. Are you ever going to do crowd control ever again? I would. For sure, yeah. I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, that was, it was definitely something, dude. It was definitely something. It was definitely something. It was a lot of fun, though. If you ever wanted to watch some of my older shit before now, those, I would say that, like, this video onward is pretty decent. You know, I really like this Pal World video a lot. I like both of them. I like this Pal World video the best, actually. Would you rather do experimentation with a robot or an alien? Robot, obviously. Is that even a question? But what about, like, the xenomorphs? But what if it was, like, xenomorphs? But what if it was, like, xenomorphs, though? Would you still pick the robot? Just ask. I edited that myself. Should prop make it where they had to give you mandatory buffs throughout the run? They could buff me or they could hurt me, but they typically chose the opposite. But yeah, I like this video a lot. I edited this one myself, but that's why it's only 3 minutes, because it's nicely edited, but I did it, so it took me a really long time. Okay. What was I gonna say? Trying to think. All right, are you guys ready for the call out? You guys ready? We would never hinder. Yeah. My old community was less troll than y'all are and did it plenty. So don't worry. Don't worry. This should be fun. Are you guys ready to call out the entire gacha community? Let me, no. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Okay. All right. I'm pulling everything up. Getting shit ready. Okay. Okay, all right. 1 second. I don't think. Aw, dude. What do I do? It doesn't have all of my fonts. How am I supposed to do this without all of my fonts? How am I supposed to do this without all of my fonts? Because I had to make a separate account. Upload a font? Ah. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Wait, okay. Where's my font? Where's my font? That's Fredoka, sure. And then I need my other font. I need the bold font. Where is it? Where is that bitch? Is it in my downloads? Fredoka 1. Pictures. Dude, where is it? I need the fonts. Where's my fonts? I need my font. Fredoka. Where the fuck is the bold font? What the hell? What the hell? Hex. Okay, here it is. The bold font. Here it is. Okay, cool. Where's the font? Okay, I'm gonna let the ad go and we'll start there. There we go. Okay, I got my fonts. My fonts. My fonts. Okay, we're gonna let the ad go. Baba Booey, I'm gonna go piss, and then we're gonna go call out the gotcha community and have better fucking thumbnails, because holy shit, they're fucking ugly. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna put on words on stream. Words on stream, words on stream. Typically I don't wait like this anymore, but I'm gonna do so now, this time, because I gotta pee real bad. Nuclear drama! The most nuclear drama ever known to mankind, honestly. It's gonna go crazy. Shit's about to get wicked, and it's gonna be tragic. Because that's not a spooky fucking thing to say at all. Alright. 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 Do that. Mr. Pokey 20-hour stream. Did he do long streams for drama stuff? I don't remember. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go piss. 1 second. I'm fucking muted! Muted! Y'all got ad block on for Twitch? Do you do some, like, weird fuck shit with ad block? Because I notice I go up, like, sometimes I'll go up, like, 50 viewers during an ad break. And so, I'm just wondering if y'all are doing weird shit with ads. Because, why the fuck do I go up 50 viewers during an ad break? Because, hi, Fiction. Would you rather be VXV or Fiction? Well, if you're subbed, yeah, you don't get ads. But I go up. I'm VXV. You'd rather be VXV? I guess I didn't ask until just now. We can call you VXV. VXV Fiction. I don't know. I kept wanting to call you Gotcha before. I don't know why, but then it's like confusing because there's Gotcha Smack and it's also just like the Gotcha community. I have one. Oh, you already have it. Come on, 3 more words. You guys got this. This shit is easy. This shit is easy. Don't be pussies. Come on, do better, do better. Smack influenced that choice on YouTube, not gonna lie. Well, it's like, gotta look up to that guy. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who doesn't look up to Gotcha Smack? He's great. Adblock works with Twitch. It depends. You have to get special Twitch adblock for it. One more word. Come on. It's either going to start with... It could start with E. I don't know what it would be. Askew? I think that's too long. Come on. Waiting for the day our Juice joins the Gotcha Pod. I will join if I am invited. Because I feel like I just don't have much to add. I talked about this before. I just don't know that I have that much to add because I don't actually really like know anything about Gotcha. And also they be horny and it's like when they're on the Gotcha Pod being really horny over big titty anime girls, I feel like that makes it like weird for me to be there. Like if I could be honest. You know what I mean? Like Cause I could be one of the boys and be like, yeah, big fat titties. I love big fat boba. Ha ha ha. Yo, ba 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 ba. Right? You know? But like, I feel like it just makes everybody uncomfortable if I'm just there with big old titties. You know? We don't do that shit on Tectone's Gotcha Cast. On Tectone's Gotcha Cast, they are horny. Blood, on your episode, they were horny for like 20 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even watch that whole episode. Not much, but I'm saying I feel like it makes people feel weird because then I am big titty girl. Anyway, I would, but I feel like I would want to be invited because I feel like that means that there's a reason for me to be there. Because I don't know anything about fucking meta. I don't know anything about fucking Genshin. I don't know anything about anything. And so I feel like there's not a good reason for me to be there. Other than to just be fun. And I don't want to go on and just be fucking useless or talk too much or not talk at all. You know? That's what I don't want to be annoying. And I don't want to be unhelpful and I don't want to be a waste of being there. I don't want to be a waste of a spot is what is my problem. But yeah, it just depends. Can we talk about how gambling can ruin your life? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work in that particular setting. I don't think anybody's going to want to hear it. Like, let's be real. I don't think anybody on the Gotcha Cast wants to hear me talk about how gambling can ruin your life. Not anybody watching and not anybody in that podcast wants to hear me talk about that. And that's okay. It's fine. But I don't think it's the right place. You talk about if you're enjoying HSR? I don't know. I just might be overthinking it. You'd be chill. I guess I understand that I am a professional enough and good enough entertainer that I could do fine. But I can do fine in like, okay, this is gonna sound so like out of touch. I know that in 99% of situations, I can do fine because I'm a professional and because I'm a good entertainer and because I have social skills. However, I'd like to be sure that I can actually add value and not just be there to be there. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm ready. It's just that, like, I'd rather know what the actual topic of the episode is before I joined. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway! One second. Say hi, YouTube. Why did I just get nervous? Say hi, YouTube. I am here to start nuclear drama! I am here today, March 11th. You will probably see this the 12th or the 13th, but I'm here today on this fine day to finally talk about something that has been needed to be brought up for years in this godforsaken hellhole of a community. And I think that I am the one the chosen one, the enlightened one, the only one who can save our community from this absolute hellscape. So here I am today calling out the gotcha community about a very important issue. And that is, y'all thumbnails suck ass. Your thumbnails are ugly. And I want to help. In my heart and my soul, as the person who has gotten possibly the most shit out of anybody ever for clickbaiting, which makes no sense. That's my job. I think that I would not be catching shit on the level that I have if the rest of y'all stepped y'all game up. But when you see my thumbnails looking visually appealing, visually clear, enjoyable to look at even, it makes me look like crazy ass clickbait when y'all be kind of straight up put out. My goodness. It makes me look insanely clickbaity when y'all be putting, honestly, respectfully, genuinely, straight poop ass on your thumbnails. So I am here to help you fix this so that we, as the entire gotcha space, the Hoyoverse community, whatever you want to call it, can finally maybe get some clicks on our views because, or some, we get some clicks on our videos because I see a lot of y'all have really decent, good content. You're funny, you're cool, you're personable, you have good ideas, you have good opinions, but it doesn't matter. Why? Because if you can't get somebody to click the video, nobody's going to see it. That's it. The whole game of YouTube. The unfortunate fact is 99% of the time you could have amazing content. You could have incredible content. You could have genius, well-edited, amazing commentary, amazing thoughts, amazing opinions, funny, interesting, charismatic, all of those things. And it's not going to matter because no one's going to see it because no one's going to click on your ugly ass thumbnail and bum ass title. So I'm here to help y'all. Because I'm tired of getting shit for good business sense and being smart about the things that I do. Because y'all are just so lacking on this particular topic. With peace and love and respect, this is both a call out and simultaneously perhaps maybe some information that you could use for your future, for your life. I want y'all to be successful. YouTube is not a competition. We all succeed if we're all succeeding. And I see a lot of y'all with perfectly good content, but it doesn't matter because your thumbnails suck and your titles suck. Okay? And I will say, I did help someone recently, another content creator on stream, fix one of their thumbnails. And won't you know that he messaged me the next day about how his click-through rate had improved significantly after some minor changes. After some minor changes that probably took 15 minutes on that thumbnail, the click-through rate went way up. And it's okay if y'all don't understand how clickbait works, but I'm here to help you, okay? Good clickbait is just getting people to click. Good clickbait is fine. Clickbait is not inherently a problem. Clickbait is the meta. If you are not clickbaiting, you are not doing your job. If you are not clickbaiting, you will not succeed. There are very few people in this world that can choose not to clickbait. Bad clickbait is when your thumbnail is telling a story of something that is not in your video. Bad clickbaiting is not putting creators that are somewhat unrelated to the topic. Bad clickbaiting would be for me to have a title and thumbnail that completely misleads what is actually in the video, which I do not and have never done. Is Mr. Pokey in this video? No. He's not. But is this thumbnail telling a story about what the video is about, which is how to tell if you have a problem with gacha addiction, right? I'm telling a story. The point of your thumbnail is to tell a story, and the title helps you, inform the thumbnail. Is Tectone in this video? No, he's not. But what is Tectone known for in Genshin Impact? Other than being loud and annoying and causing problems, Tectone is known for being somebody who spent $500,000 on Genshin Impact, right? So it tells a story for me to put Tectone, who is an uber giga whale in Genshin Impact, looking at my account saying, you have a problem. Am I misleading you that Tectone is in the video? I mean, I guess if you just assume that's what that means, sure. But that's not bad clickbait. I'm telling you the story of what the video is, which is that I had a problem in Genshin. This one, also, Tectone's not in the video, but the point is that I'm talking about parasocial relationships going wrong. I am known as the Tectone dick rider. Therefore, it is hilarious for me in the thumbnail to be semi-stalking your boy. Does that mean in any way that Tectone's in the video? No, but I'm telling the story of the video. So bad clickbait would be for me to say that something is what it is not, or to be indicating that something is, the video is completely separate. Yes, I put bigger creators in my thumbnails because I'm a smart marketer, and because you should. If you're not, you should. And you can do this too, just so you know. If anybody who has a brain who criticizes you on that, anybody who has a brain will not criticize you on that, in fact. If you understand how YouTube works, you understand why this is important and helpful. Big content creators do this as well. Big content creators also clickbait other content creators. But the reality is I don't clickbait in a negative way. I clickbait in the correct way. And I also have permission specifically from Tectone to do this. But like, I just, technically all of this is clickbait. Every single one of my thumbnails, even if it just has my model's face on it, it's also clickbait. Is this not clickbait? Is this not exaggeratory? This is also clickbait. I'm not putting another content creator's face on it. Can't stop wishing on a video about self-control and gacha addiction. It makes sense, but it's still clickbait. RE, the drama on this video, is also clickbait. What's wrong with clickbait? Cope and get outcompeted? It literally is just that. If you don't clickbait, you will get outcompeted even by significantly worse content creators. Do you understand that? Even by content creators that could not touch your level of creativity and ingenuity will outcompete you if you don't have good thumbnails. That's just what it is. Because they will get clicks and you will not. And the reality is they are hamstrung to a certain extent. If somebody clickbaits, right, and they have better title and thumbnail combinations than you, and they get more clicks than you, but they don't have a good amount of watch time on each video, like the percentage of the video that is watched, YouTube will eventually stop showing it to people at all. So eventually, the amount of views that you get from having good clickbait titles and thumbnails will peter off if you don't have good content. Okay? So I want to start with that. Faulting other people for using clickbait to get views makes you sound unprofessional, short-sighted, and like you don't understand what your job is. And I will tell you that is true because the biggest, most absolutely like insane content creator on YouTube, the king of YouTube, is Mr. Beast, right? If you watch any interviews with Mr. Beast, he will tell you,
just got dropped
oh God, shut up. Holy fuck, please, can we not? Let's go ahead and mute the tab. Holy shit. Mr. Beast is the king of YouTube. Mr. Beast also clickbaits. We can learn from Mr. Beast. Okay? and that is with a model, with your face, with anything. Granted, Mr. Beast does talk a lot about how he literally has like storyboard artists who will work with him to make the perfect clickbait thumbnail. Like, he has a whole team for this kind of shit, right? But what Mr. Beast is very good at is effective clickbait. That's it. You can take from him. What can we notice from Mr. Beast's thumbnails? The first thing I would like to point out is that these are extremely visually clear, right? You know, at 100, you know, blown up at 220%, you can see what's happening. If you make it really small, right? Really small, you can still fully understand what is happening on this thumbnail, because you have to remember, if you're a content creator, people are seeing this shit on mobile. They are not seeing all of the detail you put into your thumbnail. They are seeing it, depending on which phone they have, pretty goddamn small. Pretty small. But in every single one of these thumbnails, you know exactly what is happening, even at the minimum size that you can possibly make. Visual clarity is number one. Okay? These are all incredibly visually clear. So that's the first thing that you guys need to know. And I am going to demonstrate how to do this. Okay? And the second is like, there's not a lot of visual noise. And they're eye-catching, right? These are very eye-catching. And then the titles help inform what the thumbnail is. So this has a tank and a bunch of, a big box of money behind it, and Mr. Beast protecting the money box, right? I would guess probably there's not literally a tank in the video. Does that mean he's doing bad clickbait? No. But you're showing the story of the video with the title and thumbnail. Protect $500,000 and keep it. He's protecting it. There were tanks. Okay, well, there were tanks, but still, this is still clickbait, regardless. There were literally tanks. Wait, I gotta know. Okay, well, the tanks were not shooting at the people. But still, regardless, we are showing what the story of the video is, and we are informing the thumbnail with the title. Of course, there were tanks. Well, they're not pointing at Mr. Beast, so technically he's still lying. Like, if we want to get into the nitty-gritty, there's always going to be some amount of exaggeration or dramatization in these thumbnails because, again, we are trying to get people to click. You're telling a story. It makes you want to click the video. That's what clickbait is. If you're not making people want to click your video with your thumbnail, you've already lost. Your video is already not going to perform that well. And so, yes, sometimes you can get views without clickbait, but if you want to have more consistent views and you want your content to be seen, clickbaiting is absolutely and 100% necessary. 100% necessary. So, what I would like to teach you guys is how you guys can use some of the things that I do yourself. I am not a perfect thumbnail maker, okay? I do my best with what I have. I use principles learned from Mr. Beast. And I also have my own, things that I do personally that I personally like. But what I can do is give you some tips to help you clickbait better because I want y'all to do better. I see so many small content creators, especially in gacha, who absolutely 100% deserve more views than they have. There is a content creator that I saw recently that gets like 5 to 10 views on every video. And I think 110% that person deserves more views. He deserves them. His content is good. He's smart. He's educated. He speaks well. He's good. But his titles and his thumbnails suck. And so he doesn't get views. But he deserves more than he gets. His content is super good, but that's what I mean. And I'm not going to show you that person because that's super shady and I don't want to put somebody on blast. But the point is that this is something that people just want to ignore and act like, well, if you do it, then you're just cringe. Mr. Beast is doing it. I'm gonna do what Mr. Beast does because he knows what the fuck he's doing. And you should too. You are not too special to ignore the things that Mr. Beast does to be successful. Let's be so fucking for real. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the thumbnail for this video. The first thing that I started with for this video, before I started streaming this, before I started making this thumbnail, before I knew anything about it, was I had a concept. The concept of the video is, I'm calling out the Genshin community, your thumbnails suck. I am going into this not knowing which one is going to be the title and which one is going to be in the thumbnail, right? I'm not sure yet, but we will figure it out as we go. So, what we're going to focus on is calling out the Genshin community. Or the gacha Hoyo, what is it called? What does Tectone call it? Is it the gachaverse? The gachaverse? Or the Hoyoverse? What the fuck do we call it? It's like Genshin, gacha, Hoyo. I don't know what it is. We're calling out the community. The mint picker. The mint pickers. Okay, that's fair. The nerds. That's fair too. That's fair. Okay, fair. So what we're going to start with is, obviously, I'm going to pick an expression for my model. I will be real with you, and I think I'm not called out enough on this laziness enough, to be honest. I literally use the same, like, 6 or 7 screenshots of my model for every video. And I just move them around. But you guys don't notice. I don't think. Because I'm okay at making my thumbnails. But I literally use the same, like, 5 or 6. And nobody calls me out on that, because that's some lazy-ass shit. But granted, so does Mr. Pokey, I think. I think he uses the same picture of him doing it over and over. I have noticed, well, pee-pee poo-poo D's nuts. So, I'm going to use this, right? Because I'm looking a little judgmental. I'm looking a little thoughtful, right? We're telling a story. We're telling the story of calling out the Genshin community. So, we're going to start here. What I like to do, and this is more of an artistic personal preference thing, okay? I'm going to turn up the vibrance of the saturation of my model just a bit. Because more color equal good. More color equal good. More color equal brain happy neuron activation. So, upping vibrance and saturation just a tad. I'm also going to increase my sharpness and clarity just a tad. Again, just for visual clarity, because we've established that that's very important. Now, I am going to be wanting to tell a story of nuclear drama, right? We want nuclear drama. So we're probably going to find a background with like a mushroom cloud. Let me get that real quick. So we're going to get us a mushroom cloud. Yeah, exactly like this. Okay? And I am using Canva. You can learn Photoshop if you got that time and that kind of, you got that time and that kind of energy. I don't. I use Canva. This is not sponsored. It's $14 a month, and it's way easier to use, and you don't really have to learn anything. This is intensely intuitive to use. So, I'm going to send this to the back. So, we're already starting pretty good, right? We're already starting pretty good. I personally prefer to put a stroke on mine. Okay? So I am going to put an outline, which is what a stroke is. It's a stroke in other programs, but it's an outline here. Put a thin outline, thin white outline. It's called a stroke. That's what it's called. It's called a stroke. That's what it's called. Don't have a stroke. Just put a stroke on your model or whatever. So I now have an outline to keep me visually separate from the background, right? To enhance the background, I also will often increase the vibrance of saturation of the background and the contrast. Sometimes I'll put a little vignette on there. And we put a slight blur on the background because we have to remember, first thing is visual clarity. If it's not visually clear, the foreground and the background, that's a problem. You do not want anything to blend into nothing. So we've started pretty good, right? We're telling a story already. I might make my head a little bit smaller later. The problem is my hair is so wide. My goodness, my hair is so wide and it takes up so much thumbnail space. I might actually put myself over here. So now, who are we going to call out for their poop-ass thumbnails? Obviously, maybe people that have okay thumbnails or that we don't need to call out, but we will anyway because it's funny. We will anyway because it's funny and because putting bigger content creators does in fact get you more views. It does in fact get you more views if you put bigger creators in your thumbnails. And I would like to say that I have never pretended that it doesn't. I also will say that this is not my normal account so that I don't accidentally dox myself. And I do actually have quite a bit of an archive of other content creators' faces that I have collected. And I highly recommend you do the same. That's the beauty of Canva. It keeps it all in one place. I'm looking for the bald tech tone because I don't, is this real? That's not real. I don't think that's real. I do tech tone bald because I don't want sweatshirt tech tone. I want him to look, this is kind of funny. So we're going to see if this one works. It might not. I just want to use this one. So the beautiful thing about Canva, the reason that I like Canva is because it has this incredibly beautiful, wonderful, and delicious tool where you can literally just remove the background. Gone are the days of having to cut out a background manually. You can just cut it out. You can just cut it out and then it's done. The problem with that is that sometimes it doesn't really work if the background is not super clear, which is very often for these streamers with poop-ass lighting. So, I mean, I don't know what Photoshop does. I'm just too lazy to learn Photoshop, let's be honest. So we've got Tectone. We're going to take Tectone. We're going to increase his vibrance a bit. We're going to increase his saturation a bit. The problem is Tectone tends to run very red. So you can't go too hard on his brightness and saturation because he will turn into a crazy-ass tomato. He will turn into a crazy fucking tomato so fast. So don't up his saturation too high or he'll look fucking insane. I see a lot of people overexposing their shit. I can't, don't do that. But if I turn up his vibrance and his saturation, he is a nuclear tomato. He does not deserve to be like that. Unless it's funny, then sometimes it's okay. I don't care. But whatever. So yeah, we've got Tectone on the screen. We're already doing great. We need another big content creator. Let's use... I like Mr. Pokey, but the problem is Mr. Pokey's thumbnails are always in like weird amounts of like bad Mr. Pokey. Gotcha. I'm not going to use Envy. He has nothing to do with this. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, what is this? What is Honkai? Please? What the fuck? Bro doesn't exist. Okay. All right. This is DuckDuckGo. So don't use DuckDuckGo for this shit. My bad. Don't use DuckDuckGo for this shit. Holy fuck, that was awful. So we're gonna find some clickbait of Mr. Pokey. The problem is that all of his photos of him are super low quality, so he's kind of hard to use. Oh yeah, we'll use Mtashed. Mtashed has nice pictures of himself, I think. Mtashed. Mr. Pokey only puts in low-ass resolution pictures of himself. And we will also say that the reality is that bigger creators don't have to do this so bad. Okay? Bigger creators can get away with way poopier thumbnails because people already know them. But we have to remember, if you're a small content creator, people don't give a shit about you. That applies to me as well. If you're a small content creator, people don't give a shit about you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't know who you are, and they have no reason to care. Okay? And so you have to get people to want to click a video of someone who they don't know if it's going to be good. So that's why clickbait is infinitely more important for smaller creators than bigger creators. And so you see bigger creators just putting out poop ass thumbnails or like lazy thumbnails or like not very cool thumbnails, right? Because they don't have to clickbait. They themselves are the clickbait. We care about you, but you understand what I mean though? When you're unknown, you have to convince people that it's even worth it to click on your video. You have to convince people because they're not necessarily down to sit with you for 9 minutes if they don't know who the fuck you are. So having a nice thumbnail is step number 1 for that. Having a nice thumbnail makes that infinitely easier because you don't have to work so hard to convince them. Sorry, I was getting an MTash thumbnail. There we go. So we're going to take this. What are we going to do? We're just going to background remove it again. This also can pull text as well. But this picture of MTash is insane, so we're using this. We're using this because this picture is crazy. I also do like to flip them because they look really fucked up when you flip. When you flip people backwards, it looks horrible. And I think it's really funny. So I love to flip people because, you know, when you like flip your camera and you're like, hi Solo. You know when you flip your camera and you suddenly look like a different, uglier person? I like to do that to content creators just because I think it's funny and I think it's a bit off-putting when you're used to seeing them a certain way and then they don't look like that. So this one, I'm not going to make much bigger because reality is this resolution is not very good. Please upload your fucking thumbnails in higher resolution. I'm begging, please. Please, 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 please upload your fucking thumbnails in higher resolution. Again, problem with MTash is that white people are going to run very red. White people are going to run intensely red. So just be careful on that one. Let's be real. And this is no disrespect to any creators on the thumbnail, any creators at all. I legitimately want to help you. I legitimately want to help you, especially if you are a smaller creator. This shit, I literally have had videos where I have had the wrong thumbnail on the video and it will perform like astonishingly bad. And then I will change the thumbnail and then it will do literally like it'll be one of my biggest videos. So like I really cannot in my heart exaggerate how actually helpful and useful this is. I roasted MTash content from a filmmaker's perspective for like an hour and a half straight while recording my content. Damn! You didn't have to do my boy like that. So we're going to do this. Yeah. All right. So we're looking good. I'm going to put text on there and see how we're going from here. This is where y'all piss me the fuck off. Okay? Don't use rounded fonts. Don't use rounded fonts. I know that Mr. Beast uses Comica Axis on his fucking on his captions, okay? I understand that. I understand that Mr. Beast uses Comica Access on his captions. Do you see rounded fonts on his thumbnails if there's even words on it? Never. Literally never. These are blocky ass, angular ass fonts. I personally don't like this one. He used to use a different font. The font that he used to use was Montserrat Black, which is probably on basically every single software ever. It's probably already on here. I probably don't have to add it. Yes, Montserrat Black is a great option, and you don't have to go anywhere for it because most things will have it. Okay? You're going to want a bold, angular font. If you put rounded fonts in your fucking videos, I am going to come into your house and I am going to do atrocities to your shoes. Okay? Please. Don't use a serif font either. A serif, you're right about that. That's a good one. Don't use a serif font. An example of a serif font would be, I'm trying to find like one that makes it really easy. Serif. Any serif font, you are not going to want to use it because this adds a real lack. This is a real lack of readability on this shit. Because what I like to do personally is I will have both of them be white. And then I will add a black outline because it's super duper readable without a lot of effort. Let's be real. That's why. It's really readable and you don't have to think about it too hard. You can add different colors for different emphasis, right? Why is this not completely white? No, I want like white. Why is it not white? Why is it gray? Why is white not white? Why is white not white? What the fuck? Make it white. White. Am I crazy? Am I crazy that this is gray? Why is it like that? Oh, wait, it's this. It's an extension that I have. Wait. Remove it. Remove it. What if now? Okay, there we go. Sorry. That was because of an extension I have. It was because of an extension, my bad. But yeah, you're going to want to make it stark white, stark black. Super easy to read. But you will notice, right, if we just have it like this, we keep them approximately the same size. Approximately the same size. And we make this smaller. Which one of those is easier to read? The top one or the bottom one? One for top, two for bottom. Yeah, it's infinitely easier to read. So that's why we don't want serifs, right? And also, we'll do I have Komika Access on here? Does it come on here? Let me try and download this specific font because this is the one that we had issues with, right? This is the one that we're complaining with. Okay, so let me get Komika Access on here. God, I hate this font so much. I hate it. Holy shit, I hate it. I hate this font. I really don't like it at all. I don't know why y'all use it. It's not good. If Mr. Beast uses it, he shouldn't. I don't like it. Only because I think so. I know that it doesn't matter to him. Has no reason to matter. But I still don't like it, and he should stop. He should stop. That's all there is. He's got to stop because I said so, and because I'm the best person ever and always right. Wait till she sees Iox's thumbnails? No, I'm good. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to. Sorry, 1 second. I'm having to pull out the, I'm having to unzip the fucking font file because it's always so incredibly annoying. Add new. Motherfucking, let's see. One of these. And one of those. Yes, upload it away. All right. You'll have a heart attack at the amount of Komika Access. Is it all Komika Access? Send me his shit right now. Send it to me. What would you do if it's not about drama, but for example, a character showcase or playthrough? It's the same for everything. You're just probably not going to use the nuclear. You're probably not going to use the nuclear mushroom cloud. Realistically, it's the same shit though. Does Iox do this all the time? Okay, this is honestly, I still hate it. But I will say that he does do a good job of trying to make it more readable. So I will accept this, but I don't like it. I don't like this font at all. I just don't like this font, but he does a pretty good job of making it relatively readable. But please, how readable is this? When this is shrunk down, literally, I like Ziox's thumbnails except for the font. I like everything about these thumbnails except for the font. Just use a different one. Just use a different one. Can't read shit? Nope. No, you can't. No, you can't. Can't read shit. You have to remember, people are seeing this significantly smaller than how you are seeing it. People are seeing it so much smaller than how you see it when you're making these thumbnails. Okay. So we'll put Komika Access on here too, since y'all are such big fucking fans of Komika Access. I don't know why. even with it being bigger and having a thicker, like, outline, I would still say that Komika Axis is relatively less readable, though it is obviously better than the serif font. I would say it's still better than the serif font just because the serifs make it so much harder. I can read it better. It's bigger, bestie. That's why. Okay, we'll make it smaller. Actually, it also has a bigger weight. It has a bigger outline. Let's see. Outline is 128. 128. And the problem is this one's just thicker, so you're not going to have it as big. Using a serif font makes it look like it's a letter from the queen. Yeah, it's also just like the serifs make it hard to read. The serifs are these little, like, doohickeys. These are serifs. These little, like, lines down here. That's a serif. If it's sans serif, then it's not going to have those. It's just going to be a regular letter, essentially. But these little, like, lines on these are serif fonts, but that's mostly to make it easier to read when it's small. So these are my examples. I also want to show you the one that I use personally, and you can download this for free on the internet if you just look up the bold font, right? This one is my personal favorite. I think it's really nice and easy and readable, and I think that it looks nice. I don't know. I just like this one a lot, honestly. This one's the one that I use. You can use it. It's a free font that you can download wherever. And I personally don't think it even needs that thick of a outline, but let's look. The bold font. No, not bald. Bold. Those are different. So I would say, I think we can safely say probably that 2 is the worst to read, right? So we're going to take serif fonts out. Don't use that shit. The top one is a font that Mr. Beast used to use. I don't know what he uses now. And the bottom one is the one that I use. And then the middle one is, I guess, I don't know, Komika Axis. I don't think Komika Axis is that readable. I'm going to be real. What do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Most readable. Because that's what we're going for. We're not going for stylization. We're not going for art. We're not going for beauty. We are going for readability. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm not giving it a fair shot. Wait, some of them are capitalized and some aren't. Wait, we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. We have to be neutral. Neutral chat. All right, now they're all capitalized. 1, 2, or 3. Still 3? Okay. So 1 or 3 is definitely most readable. I don't give a fuck about your stylization. Stylization can be shown in a billion other ways. The most important part for the font is going to be the readability more than anything else. If it's not readable, why put it on your fucking thumbnail? Because you don't technically have to put anything. But what somebody did ask, if it's not for drama, then would it be the same? The answer is these are things and rules that I think about for all of my thumbnails, except for this one, because I will be honest, I was specifically on purpose trolling with that thumbnail and put 10 tech tones on it. But I still did try to make an obvious and readable foreground and background so that you could see the difference between the tech tone background and tech tone and myself. But these are things that you can use for literally everything. All of these videos are perfect for this. You can also use the characters in the game that you're playing. I use Sparkle here. I use Sparkle here. I also put tech tone here, but I just thought it was kind of hilarious. I think that this one's art. This isn't even thumbnails. This is just art to me. In my opinion, I think that is a beautiful ass. That is a beautiful ass thumbnail, okay? But what I want to also point out is that putting text on the very bottom of your thumbnail means that if people watch it and there's this timeline of people watching it, that part of your text is going to be blocked. Don't put things on the very bottom. Don't put important shit on the bottom right because it'll be covered by the time it takes. And don't cover important parts of people's faces is another one. You want faces to be recognizable because the human brain likes faces. So we're going to put our font. Thumbnails suck. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the line spacing so that it doesn't take up so much goddamn room. Did you do the speech bubble in Canva as well? Yes, all of it is in Canva. If you get Canva Premium, all of their elements are free. So if you need a speech bubble, they have like a literal dick fucking million speech bubbles. They have a billion speech bubble graphics. It's $14 a month. Again, this is not an ad. I genuinely just want to help y'all because it also, this is me wanting to help other content creators and also wanting to hear less shit. I do not want to hear any more shit about my thumbnails because I think if y'all had better thumbnails, y'all would not be so mad about mine. People would not be so mad about mine if you guys had better thumbnails. I did get sparkle, yes. So this is both something I want to help y'all I want to help y'all for, and I also am trying to help myself. This is not fully without wanting a benefit from doing this, okay? Was considering Adobe Photoshop? No, Canva is good. Is this going on YouTube? Yes. So Canva is $14 a month. You can use the free version, but it means that a lot of their graphics aren't usable for you. You have to have the free version for all of their graphics, but you don't necessarily need to. I want y'all to know that every single graphic, every single thumbnail, everything you ever see me make is in Canva. It's all in Canva. But most of what you need in Canva, I will say, is free. I just do the paid version so I don't have to find assets on Google myself. Because it means that if I need an arrow, like let's look at red arrow. Because we need a red YouTube arrow sometimes, right? Just a billion of them. I don't got to look on Google for it. And I'm into that. I am into not having to look on Google for it. So that's why I just pay the $14 because I will take the convenience, okay? So we got your thumbnails suck. I'm going to move myself up and over, make myself a little bit bigger because I am the main character, not these other content creators. Let's be real. Let's be real. And then I think what I might do, I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't. I think what I want to do is I want there to be some red in the suck because it's bad. Ooh, no, that looks horrible. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that looks horrible. That looks horrible. What font did you use? This is the bold font. You can literally just find it on Google. In the description for the YouTube video, I will put this in there so you guys can reference it. So we've got me. I'm kind of happy with my positioning here. I also like everything to be a little bit tilted. Just put a little diagonal on literally everything. Just put a little diagonal on absolutely everything because having things be straight up and down looks a little weird to me. We've tilted MTashed and Tectone. Tectone, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make him bigger and more to the side. And see, here's our problem, right? Thumbnails is a long-ass word. So we got to think about how I can make this. I'm trying to think of how to make this less like that. How do I fit this? Because this is where problem solving comes in. Because covering Tectone's eyes, no good. Human brain not like that. Human brain not like human eye being covered. It not human no more. It's disturbing. Not good. Not poggers. I'm thinking about maybe we need a different, do we have a better MTashed photo? Because that photo of MTashed is funny, but also poor quality, and I can't make it any bigger. Because I think that I'd like to put him where Tectone is right now. Let's see. Let's see. I need a better picture of, oh, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So I'm taking this. What am I going to do? I'm just going to go ahead. Take out the background. We're going to delete the tactone. because we already got a picture for him. We're going to take out this ugly, bad picture of Mtashed. Oh, no. His head is flat. Tactone, no! Also begging bigger content creators to please take pictures of, like, can you just have more pictures that are not cut off on the top of your head? What if I want to see the whole egg? What if I want to enjoy the full roundness possible? Very annoying, very frustrating behavior, honestly. How can I make it not apparent that his freaking... See, there's a bit of problem solving. But the reality is, if you're making your thumbnails in like 2 seconds, you're kind of just not doing it right. And I just want you guys to succeed. What if I like... Does it look like his head is cut off? Kinda, huh? It looks so bad! Fuck. Mtash... Mtash, please. Okay. I need another Tectone picture. I need a different Tectone picture. Let's see. Let's see. Tectone bald. We're back to Tectone bald. Also, maybe we can cut out some of this waffling shit that I'm doing in the edit because I should have probably picked the things I was going to use beforehand. Does he look sad there? That's his whole head, so I'm into that. Okay. Let's try this one. At least his whole fucking egg is on there. Tectone has to go? No. No! I believe in the power of Tectone. We can keep him. We can keep him. We can keep him in. We can keep him in. I believe. What about something more meta? Like make your thumbnails like this? Your thumbnails should... That's too many words. How did you cut out techie so easily? Edit photo background remover. The problem is sometimes that they're not like separate enough from the background, so it will make them look fucked up. But like usually it's kind of fine because most content creators who are bigger will have decent lighting. I don't know. Fix your thumbnails. Fix your thumbnails? How is this? I think I like that a lot better, actually. Yeah, no, you can, it's literally the click of a button. That's why I like Canva so much. Again, not sponsored. I wish it was though. Canva, if you'd like to pay me for this video, I will accept payment because I genuinely adore this service and I use it literally constantly. And so I will take a sponsor. I will. 100% I will take a Canva sponsor. I just don't have one and I was too lazy to find one before doing this. So please, I will take money for this 100%, but I'm not right now. But I probably should have maybe reached out beforehand because I feel like it wouldn't have been that bad. So we got Tactone. I need a different Mtash picture that is not so huge. I love that he's crying. Fix your thumbnails. How about that? And then... Actually, I feel like I'm kind of cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm actually on God somewhat cooking it up in the kitchen. Does Canva even do sponsors? I believe I have seen sponsors, yeah. I believe so. I feel that, I fear that we are cooking quite hard. Have a little tashed in the center. I need a different Mtash picture. Also, you always have to look up Tectone bald because everything's going to be with that ugly beanie. Mtashed YouTube. Why is bro mewing? Honestly, I'm going to be honest. He kind of looks great. Like, not like, he's looking very good in that picture, honestly. He's looking kind of buff. He's looking very handsome. Very, very good picture, honest. I was gonna make more jokes about it, but my boy's looking quite handsome. Good for you, MTash. You're looking very buff there. You're looking great. Let's try this one. Like, he's like amused. He's like, what the fuck is this chick talking about? What is this chick talking about on my thumbnails? How dare she? That's what's happening in this picture for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, fucking all this mic bullshit can go. He said, what is this chick on right now? What is this chick talking about, dude? What is she yapping about? Bring forward. Layer, bring forward. I'm just gonna cover his ugly ass mic shit. Let's do this. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller because holy moly. Oh my god, cleavage. Also, if I wanted to clickbait more effectively, realistically, I could probably put more cleavage on the screen, but I don't. I could use my boobs to my advantage way more than I do. And I don't. I don't. MTash is a sexy man. He's looking good, honestly. Like, no Riz, like, nothing weird. We're all married here. But, like, hey, bro's looking nice. See, this is where we have to kind of Tetris shit together. I'm kind of maxing out on the number of people on this thumbnail. I'm going to be real, but I've just, like, stuck on this, like, I want MTash to be in this concept is kind of the problem at this point. And so now I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how to fit MTash in here because I think it's funny to have them both. But he doesn't quite fit because realistically, you're going to want maximum of like 3 figures on everything. Don't put a billion fucking figures on your pictures, please. I'm asking nicely. I'm asking nicely. Star Rail gift is not new, but thank you. I have used that. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? I feel like this is giving and sort of like slang. I feel like this is kind of giving. I'm going to be honest. I fear that we are eating in this moment. What if you add, yeah, I was going to add it. Yeah, no, I was. You're so, look at the chat already fucking learning, dude. Yes, we have to add a tear to Tectone's face. The chat is already learning the ways. You guys are absolutely cooking in the chat right now. I think it's so funny to put tears on Tectone. I think it's so funny. Angry. And then we'll do, what about this? Like this. We'll turn it and make it smaller. What about that? Huh? 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 I fear that we have cooked quite insanely. Make the tears smaller, perhaps? Perhaps. Granted, you guys have to remember, I am in no way qualified to give this advice. I just thought it would be funny, and I also do genuinely want to help people. Because I honestly, it has been so sad seeing content creators that I genuinely think deserve more. I genuinely think I've seen so many content creators that I fully think deserve more. Deserve more views, deserve more attention, deserve more credit, but they don't get views because you're just not clickbaiting hard enough. So last thing I want to do, I do want to still add a small outline to everybody. I'm thinking of doing it in red. And one thing you guys do have to remember, and I highly recommend that you guys, like, actually, if you want to learn this, because I don't know enough about it, I have, like, a very generic knowledge of this. I highly recommend, if you want to make nicer thumbnails, to just, like, have a slight understanding of, like, color theory and what colors actually go together and what colors don't. Because sometimes y'all are putting bright red and hot pink or, like, just colors that are not complementary together, and I just want you to I want you to not do that, because it's really hard to look at, and there is a reality that, like, the human brain is gonna, like, instantly just, like, throw up. The human brain is going to see you put put non-complementary colors together and just go, like your eyes are just gonna go, and like I know that a lot of you guys don't understand this because you're like men, to be honest. Like I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying that men don't necessarily understand what colors go together. In my experience, to me, for me, and in my humble experience and opinion, I'm not trying to say shit. I'm just simply saying that a lot of men, it's okay if your thumbnails look nice. I just want you to know that. It's okay if your thumbnails look nice. It's not going to make you gay. It's not going to make you less respectable. Your thumbnails can be visually appealing. You can learn about color theory, and you are not going to instantly become gay. I promise. I promise. Okay? I promise. It won't happen. I fucked this up. Wait, no, I don't like it. Wait, I don't like what I did. 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 I don't like it. I'm gonna make this smaller. It's too big now. There's just too much shit. There we go. And I will move MTashed up just a hair. There we go. How's this? What do we think, besties? Can't see the mushroom anymore? It's really not that important. Color is girly, black and white only. Well, people just want to make shit so intensely colorful. How's this? To be honest, the mushroom cloud, I don't think the background is that important for the most part. Because realistically, I'm kind of copying and pasting people's faces on stuff. My YouTube page is a background? We can try it. I think that might be a bit too busy, but we'll try it. Because we want to remember, we are going for visual clarity. We are looking for visual clarity more so than we are looking for anything else, to be honest. Anything else. I think I just I don't know what the fuck I just showed you, but whatever. My bad. So, you can't really say Hex Juice. There's a lot of straight men into fashion these days. I'm saying that the way that people put colors together in this community indicates that they don't know anything about complementary colors. So again, we're going for visual clarity, but we can try it. We can try it. We can try it just to see how it works, because I am okay trying things. We can try it. Let's see. Channel reviews sound cool. I am not really good enough, and I don't think that I am experienced enough to actually give people advice on their YouTube channels beyond like some very simple advice. And I don't want to claim to have like hidden knowledge that I don't really have. To be real, I just like, I don't know that that is something I'm willing to, like, I am capable of doing well. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that I feel like I'm not qualified. I can give very basic advice. Another basic piece of advice would be, please stop posting an hour and a half long videos. I've said this before on stream, but please stop posting videos that are more than an hour. Or more than 45 minutes, or honestly, realistically, more than like 30 minutes. Tectone does that, and people still complain about it. Tectone does that, and people still complain about it. You cannot do that. Because, again, people don't know you. We have to remember this. People don't know who you are. People don't know who you are. And so, the reality is like, we have to keep that in mind. That's why something like, what about this? You like longer videos, but are you going to watch a longer video from someone who has like 100 views max? Are you going to watch shrink background and tilt? I can't really shrink the background that much, my love. My husband helps me a lot with my thumbnails because sometimes I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. That's all I got. Any chance we'll get a video at some point with advice for starting out as a small indie VTuber? My advice is don't do VTuber shit. Do other shit. Content create like a content creator of any other type. Don't content create like a VTuber. It's a waste of time. Everybody else is doing it, which means that you can't anymore. That is the only advice I have. Don't do what people tell you to do or what other people are doing. It is a complete waste of your time and energy. Everybody else is doing it, which means you're fighting for the same pool of people. It's oversaturated. Do something different. VTubing is too oversaturated. You cannot do what other people are doing. That's it. That is my only advice. Don't spend all your money until you know you really like it. Also, what do we think about this compared to the nuclear mushroom cloud? So my advice here is like, the reality is we always have to remember the important thing is if you are a small content creator, what you have to do with your thumbnail and your title and your presentation is get people to care. You have to convince people to care about what you have to say. Do I think that this video is going to do very well? To be honest with you, because it's kind of a niche topic and it's also kind of a joke for a very specific community. You know? But I wanted to make it real bad, and usually that is more important to me than like being very cool. But yeah. But the background doesn't matter, is what I'm saying. It matters more that this is visually clear in the foreground. So visually, I see that it's me, M-Tashed, and Tectone. Realistically, I gotta move myself over because my hair is still in the way, as always. As it always is. And I think I am gonna go ahead and put back on... I might put them in white and then put myself with a black outline this time. Because usually I like to do mine white, but I think it, like this. And realistically, it matters again more that the background is like that you're not. It matters more that the background does not impede the foreground than that that the background is visually clear. My alternate haircut gets in the way worse. My alternate haircut is worse by a lot because I've got pigtails. So it doesn't really help for me to change it. And also people don't necessarily recognize my second haircut. But yeah, there we go. I might change this a little bit more because we're still kind of covering M-Tashed's face. Maybe if we just make this a bit smaller. How about that? That's fine. What if you center it and have them looking at you because I'm looking to the side? That's why. M-Tash is eating your hair? Well, it's because this chick is talking about some shit she don't know about, and that's what she deserves, is to have her hair eaten. Again, who is the target of Fix Your Thumbnails? You or the audience? I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm going to be honest with you, my love. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? But yeah, I guess the point of this is like, I might actually change this thumbnail again because I'm trying to do this live and it's a little bit harder than I anticipated to think about it live. But the reality is that this is still useful advice. Who is saying what to who? I am saying it to them. Well, the title, bestie, is going to be calling out the gacha creator community. So I think the title can inform things as well, which was part of the point. I am being derailed by my own husband right now. One second. Again, regardless, quality feedback important. Sorry. What is the quality feedback? Quality feedback is what? I think his point is that they're looking at you rather than you telling them that. Okay, so we can do it a different way since we're gonna get derailed. That's fine. A beautiful thing about Canva, if you want to use more of their stuff, is that you can actually do something cool, which is you can group things. So I'm going to group the tears with Techie, and I'm going to group the angry mark with MTashed, right? And so now I don't have to readjust them over and over again. You didn't derail. The glizzy derailed. It's not your fault. And so I'm going to go ahead and flip your boy. Ooh! Oh. Actually, that is better, but I am mad about it, and you are annoying. Love you, though. You're lovely, but I'm mad. It is better. It is better. All right, fine. It's better. It's better. It's better. It's better. It's better. It's better like that. Fix your thumbnails. That's way better. Fuck! Fuck! You annoying bitch. Any advice for keeping yourself motivated? I don't struggle with motivation because if I didn't, the thing is like I can never give advice on motivation because the reality is I can either succeed as a content creator or realistically never be happy. So the motivation for me is I want to have a happy life, and so I have to do what I have to do. And I know that that sounds incredibly, incredibly overdramatic, because it is. But there's a reality for me that, like, I can either get success as a content creator, or I will just never really have the satisfaction in my life that I would have otherwise. And so I don't really struggle with motivation the same way, because for me, it's kind of like a do or die. And so it's hard. And I know that that's maybe unrelatable. And I don't mean to sound like insensitive or like insane, but I always have a hard time with that because for me, I don't have another option. Thank you for the primer. Where they're looking down like they're ashamed, dude. If you already have that locked and loaded, I would love to see it. But the reality is like I gotta I gotta do shit on a time crunch here. How's this? What if I make him kind of red? I'm gonna make him a little bit more red to give the essence. Oh, he's not even saturated. Look at this. Look how mad he is. Look how pissed. Look how pissed he is. Look how angry this man is at me. He's fucking furious. He's had enough. He's had enough. But yeah, you guys have to remember, like, that colors have meanings. And colors evoke different, like, cultural stuff and all kinds of things. It's important. He's about to say chick. He's about to say it! And this means that I can also have a white outline now because it doesn't clash all weird. Having Tectone crying is so funny to me. I love making thumbnails where Tectone cries. If you see all of my thumbnails, I have I think I have at least 3 where he cries. I just think it's so funny to do. What about that? That's actually so much better. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is why I usually do it with the glizzy. This is why the glizzy usually helps me. W thumbnail. But we have visual clarity. Our font is bold and angular and easy to read. Our font is bold and easy to read. Tectone is crying. M-Tash is about to say this chick. Love always to the Tashed man, by the way, to be clear. I am not trying to throw shade in a nasty or negative way at all. I am simply making a joke about something that happened because I'm a jokester and I'm a silly little guy. So please don't get offended on his behalf. What will the title be? Calling out the gotcha. Calling out the entire gotcha community or something like that will be probably the title. But you see, when we make it small, it's very visually apparent. You're going to want to max out on 3 faces. Usually I wouldn't put 3, but I got really stuck on making sure M-Tash was in this. To be honest, usually I would only put 2. I'll put my face and one other content creator. But I think it's funny. So we're making sure M-Tash is in it. And so like this is like very easy, straightforward advice. This is true for literally anything. You know? This is true for any thumbnail. Making it visually easy, making the text easy to read, understanding how colors affect people's view of whatever it is that the video is, right? Because having certain colors in your thumbnail evokes a particular feeling, right? And so if you're not aware of that, you can have thumbnails, hypothetically speaking, not calling out another content creator that I've talked to for doing this, that specifically look like insane TMZ drama farming on every single video. And are a little bit off-putting and frightening and perhaps a bit dark-sided, devilish, and dubious because of the way you use colors. People might not even click your video because of the way you use colors, because it does evoke that kind of stuff. Looking that up is very useful. Is it worth going back and updating old video thumbnails? Probably. But yes, colors are important. The fonts you use are important, but what's more important is visual clarity, and these are very easy. Did I do anything that seemed particularly complicated beyond using knowledge that I had? Did any of this really break the brain on, oh my God, how did she even manage to get it to look like that? Or did I use tools in Canva that realistically take like 3 fucking seconds to do? And yes, this is clickbait. I'm here admitting it in broad daylight. This is clickbait. You know? But the point is I'm telling a story and I'm making it clear what the video is about. But the title and the thumbnail is very, very important. Should we always put Honkai Star Rail in the title or description? I would put it in the title. I would do whatever your title is, and then the like I don't know what this particular symbol is. The up and down line symbol, and then put Honkai Star Rail. You can also put it in your tags. I don't know what that symbol is, but whatever that thing is. But yes, these are very easy things, and I'm telling you, Kaze Hana can tell you that when he minorly just adjusted the font, the lettering on a video, his click-through rate went up. It does work. It does work. A content creator in my chat, it does work. My click-through rate is relatively, like, I don't know what high and low is, but it is higher than other like small content creators. Yeah, we took off the mushroom because it's actually now my channel. It doesn't really matter what the background is. I cannot say this enough. For the most part, the background does not fucking matter. Would you agree that doing more shorts than videos does kill your channel, especially as a newer channel? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I don't like making shorts literally at all. I hate them. I hate shorts more than anything. I hate making them. I hate editing them, and I hate posting them. I cannot stand making YouTube shorts. I can't stand making TikToks. But yeah, it's visually apparent. We understand what the video is probably going to be about, right? Maybe some tough love about thumbnails. Yes, Tectone and MTash are not in the video. Am I necessarily implying that they are literally in the video? No. Right? It is just telling a story. The point of your thumbnail is to tell a story. The title is to inform the thumbnail. So all you're going to do now, first of all, you're going to want your canvas to always be in 1920 by 1080. Some of y'all are doing some 720 shit. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Do not do this 720 bullshit. I'm begging. It looks like it's so bad. Please. You're going to put it in 1080 by 1920 by 1080. Download it. And the beautiful thing about Canva, you can just make it a JPEG, which automatically makes it a much smaller file size. You can adjust the quality for the file size as well. I have never had to make the file size smaller than large with JPEGs. Download it, and you're good. You're done. You're done. This will take practice, but I will say that the bare minimum of just having a good font and being visually apparent and not overloading your thumbnail will make it so much easier. Ironically, hiding the attractive part of your thumbnail, my boobs, or Tectone's forehead. And I just like a couple of other tips if you'd like them. If you've gotten to the end portion of this video, cut your videos down. You can use CapCut if you are not an experienced editor. If you're somebody who is doing commentary, this is very easy to do. You can use CapCut for free. Cut down your videos. They are extremely, extremely intuitive to use. I know that CapCut, everybody's going to make fun of me. All of the professionals, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Use CapCut. It's free. It's intuitive. It's very simple. You can do it on your phone, okay? If you're not experienced. Just cut it down. You don't need fancy editing, especially if you're doing commentary content. What matters most is that you are saying something valuable. If you say something valuable, none of the rest of that shit matters. So edit it, cut it up. Don't post hour-and-a-half-long videos. I would say probably for the vast majority of situations, don't post anything over 20 minutes. Not everything in your hour-and-a-half react is actually valuable. I'm sorry to say. Most of my videos are cut down from like 1 hour to 4. And you're never really going to see anything over like 20-ish minutes on my channel maximum. And that's very rare because we cut it down. People are not going to click on your hour-and-a-half-long video if you also don't have views and they don't know who you are and your thumbnail sucks. And then I want to give this last piece of advice regarding titles. Okay? Regarding titles on YouTube, you have to remember, and I am saying this lovingly and respectfully and genuinely, and also with this counting for myself, you have to think about who will be interested in the video, okay? Because I see a lot of people who make titles like my thoughts on. Bestie, if you have 30 views, no one's going to click on that because they don't care about your thoughts. And I'm saying that as someone this also applies to, okay? Nobody cares about your thoughts as a person with very few subscribers and viewers. You have to title it differently than somebody that people already know. Do not use ChatGPT. That's bad advice. That's horrible advice. I'm sorry. That's not good advice. So you have to remember who you are actually talking to. Because you can say that most of my YouTube titles, like most of my YouTube videos are my thoughts on something, right? But if I say my thoughts on Sparkle, ain't nobody give a fuck about my thoughts on Sparkle. Who the fuck am I? I would say probably I'm a bigger creator than a good amount of the people that I'm referring to right now. But let's be real. People don't give a fuck about my thoughts about Sparkle either. They don't know who the fuck I am. But what I said is, and I have a, I have a meme thumbnail, right? This one was a very easy thumbnail to make. This one took me less time than the one I just made. I said, Sparkle is insane and I'm obsessed, 15,000 views, right? Because if I say my thoughts on the monodrama trailer, who gives a fuck about my thoughts? People want to see my reaction to someone being insane and me loving them. Or anybody's, really. It doesn't matter. But you have to remember that people are not natively interested in other, like, in your content. People who are like Tectone or who are like Asmongold, people have a native interest in them because they already know who they are and they already like to hear their thoughts. They already know what kind of things they talk about. People are not natively interested in small creators with low views. And so you have to remember who the fuck is going to click on this video. You know what I mean? Who is going to click on this video? Who is actually going to be interested in what you said? Because my thoughts on anything are irrelevant. But if it's a VTuber and this face saying, is content creation a real job? Maybe that's more interesting. Granted, this video did really bad, but that was my bad because I posted it really late. And it was kind of a dead topic by the time I posted it. But like, the reality is, why do your thoughts, what are you giving people to think about outside of you? You know, because people don't have to care about you. And eventually the goal is to get people to care. So you don't have to think about all this shit so hard. But at base, people don't. So literally, like, you missed out on this character It's a Huahua video. This doesn't have any content creators in it. It did okay. Granted, my gameplay videos just do worse naturally because it's not the content that I'm known for at this point, which is fine. I am okay with that. I did that on purpose. But, like, this is still a visually interesting thumbnail with a lot of clarity beyond the fucking Giga Chat emote in the back because I just thought that was funny. And if you also show a sense of humor in your thumbnails, I think it helps. As far as, like, descriptions... As far as descriptions go, I do a maximum of 3 tags in your descriptions. Do a maximum of 3 tags in your description. Okay? Maximum. I do VTuber, Hex Juice, and then a third one. It's either Honkai Star Rail or whoever I'm talking about. In the description, because there's 2 different places you can put tags. The description, you need 3. And then put your socials in your description. Put your socials in your description. Put your socials in your description. Please. Please. Put your socials in the description. Y'all are not putting nothing in the description, and then I can't find your shit, and then you have 15 different names for every social media. Put your socials in your description. I also pin my own comments. Actually, not in this video, on whatever, but still. Put your socials in your description. Make it look nice. I have little emojis on mine. Very cool. And then there is going to be, when you are uploading, I cannot really show you this realistically. When you are uploading, there is a second box for other tags. I deadass AI generate that shit. I use a website called like Rapid Tags or some shit. And I put in the title of my video. And then I copy and paste those tags into the secondary actual tag box. Okay? Because there's the description and then there's a tag box when you're uploading. Copy and paste that shit. No, not my description, just my tags. Because the tags don't matter that much. It is just about getting the right keywords to get you into the algorithm. You have to remember this. The point of a tag on any website is to help you get into the algorithm by using good keywords. Right? So putting a bunch of random ass fucking tags. For the tag box, I don't think it really fucking matters. I'll be honest, I don't think it really matters. Rapid tags is free, that's what I use. I don't think the tags are that important in that tag box. It just helps you get keywords. So literally, it just copies and pastes your title and it'll give you the fucking tags for it. That's it. But the point is, like, these are the easy parts of being a YouTuber. This shit is simple. If you already have good content, it is real. If you already have good content, it is realistically significantly more simple to get better at titles and thumbnails than it is to get better at content. So the beautiful thing about YouTube, and it's also an annoying thing, is how much your titles and thumbnails matter. But the reality is, if you get better at this stuff, and again, I'm not perfect. I'm mostly just doing this because people call me out on this. But if you get better at this, the content gets to shine, and you get to have more data on what works and what doesn't. That's it. So if you already have it, give your shit a chance to actually do well. I'm begging. Because by putting out these bum title and thumbnails all the time, by not cutting down your videos into something that's watchable, you are you are suffocating your content before you even put it out. You are suffocating your content before it is even posted. Your thumbnails have to pop. Your titles have to pop. Clickbait is how you become successful. You are not going to be successful without clickbait. Anybody who is not clickbaiting is already successful if they're actually getting views. But most successful, like, nobody is, like, this whole, like, clickbait conversation is incredibly asinine and just shows how little people actually understand what content creation is about. And, like, if you want to continue to just, like, if you want to continue to put the pillow over the face of your content before you even post it and suffocate them, God damn it. That's your decision, right? Sorry, I'm having to reset my model. It is your decision if you just want to just hamstring your content and give yourself a constant, like, disadvantage compared to other people. That's your decision if you don't want to have good thumbnails and good titles. You're allowed. but you don't get to bitch about other people who choose to use tools and who choose to do things right and do better than you. I hope that you guys use this. Whether you like me or not, or you like my thumbnails or not, I genuinely hope that you guys use it. I want you guys to use these tools. I want other people to be successful. YouTube is not a competition. Twitch is. On Twitch, I want to crush y'all under my boot. Let's be real. But YouTube, people will watch 15 different videos about the same topic. We don't have to compete. It doesn't have to be cutthroat like that. I want y'all to succeed. This is necessary. This is not an option. And so many of y'all are posting ugly ass thumbnails that it makes my thumbnails look fucking insane. You know? So please, I hope that this is helpful. Say goodbye, YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Twitch if you want other shit. I'm a silly little guy on the internet. I genuinely, please, this is not an attempt to actually make drama. Why are you wanting other people to be successful? Because I'm a good person and I want people to be happy. I just want people to follow their dreams and achieve their dreams. I'm starting to do that now. I'm on my way to do that now, and I want y'all to do that too. Please, love yourself by giving yourself good titles and thumbnails. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye! Okay. Was that helpful? I hope it was. It was CapCut, yes. You can literally get it on your phone. I would not recommend using it on your phone, but yes, it's CapCut. It was helpful. Was it entertaining if you're not a content creator? I'm sorry if it wasn't. I probably should have made it more jokey and more memey. I probably should have made it a bit sillier. But like, I think I just get tired of hearing like the thumbnail argument is dumb. And I know a lot of people that the reality is like, I have an understanding that there are a lot of people that say that about me in the, excuse me, sorry. There are a lot of people in this community that talk shit on me about that, not necessarily publicly, right? But a lot of people bitch about this. A lot of other small content creators bitch about this. And I just want to be honest with you. I just don't really care. Because it shows that you are short-sighted and it demonstrates your lack of understanding of like how to content create and be successful. And like I understand that like my thumbnails are not perfect. I'm not like the best thumbnail maker ever, but people get mad that I clickbait because they don't get clicks. I would love to see the CTR of some of these people who bitch about this. I would love to see the click-through rate of some of the people who bitch about this because I guarantee you mine is higher. I guarantee you mine is higher, and it is almost more important to have higher click-through rate than anything else, especially starting out. And I want other people to be successful because I believe in the power of dreams. And being happy is a good thing, and I'm a competitor on Twitch because I have to compete with other people to get views. You can only watch one person realistically on Twitch at a time. And I know someone's being like, well, I'm watching you and this person at the same time. But you understand what I mean. On YouTube, it's not a competition. If more people are succeeding in the category, everybody's succeeding in the category. Tectone talks about this too. The more people that are making good and interesting content that is doing well in a game, in a particular niche, the better the entire niche is. That helps everyone. Everyone succeeding is better for everyone. Retention rate is important. You're not going to get any retention rate if you don't get any views though. So what I'm saying is like, if your content is already there, you can work on it, but it's also really hard when you're posting to no one, right? When no one is seeing your content, when you're not getting any views. It is incredibly hard to even know what will increase or decrease your retention because you're not getting any views. It is fucking impossible to know what is working or what doesn't or get any useful information if you don't get any views in the first place. So yes, retention rate is important. Clickbaiting titles and thumbnails is an easier and faster solution, and it gets you on the way to actually learning about retention rate. Pull a extra scandal? Yeah. Just embed your stream on thousands and thousands of wikis and get lots of views that way. For Twitch, my advice is be better. If you're not the best, then you're not enough. If you want to be big, right? If you're happy being small and having a fun time, then yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. But on Twitch, it is a competition. I have to stream at particular hours because if I stream at the same time as Tectone or fucking Mr. Pokey, my shit's gonna be fucked. Like, let's be real. So I stream in between them. But if you wanna get big on Twitch, first of all, do YouTube. Clickbait on YouTube. Second of all, be better. And also, if you are stuck at under 10 average for more than a year, the problem is you. The problem is not Twitch. The problem is you. You are doing something wrong. And you need to change it. And if you don't think you're doing anything wrong, then you do not have the level of self-criticism in order to actually evaluate yourself, and you should work on that. That's my Twitch advice. That's my Twitch advice. If you cannot get above 10 CCV for over a year, you are having very bad problems, and if you don't see them, honestly, quit. Like, I'm just gonna be so for real. If you think that your content is good enough to get higher viewers and you just haven't gotten your chance, quit. And I know that's hard advice. But like, if you are actually not capable of being critical of yourself and figuring out what you need to do to be better, you're wasting your time and everybody else's. I'm sorry. I know that that's harsh. I know that that's harsh. But the real reality is that, like, if you can't see where you need to get better, even when you're doing really well, I would say I'm a pretty good streamer, right? I'm definitely significantly above the average of quality of streamers on Twitch. I have so much that I know that I need to work on. I could name like 30 things off the top of my head that I need to get better at doing. So if you are below 10 average, thinking that your shit doesn't stink, just fucking quit. You don't have the mindset. You're not going to get better. Sorry. Sucks. A raid from a big streamer is not going to help you. A shout out from a big streamer is not going to help you. Somebody giving you a chance is not going to fucking help you. That's what it is. Get good. Get better. Never be comfortable. You should never finish a stream and not feel like there was something you could have done better. You know? Care to share one? I'm trying to think of like one that I'm trying to get better at, like, how do I say it? I'm trying to get better at ignoring people when they're being fucking annoying. That's like a small one, but it's one that, like, it's hard because I do have a tendency to want to argue with people, but then I get stun locked and I get derailed. So one of the big ones I'm working on is just like, if you're already in here trying to be a dick, I'm just gonna fucking ignore you. Or you're gonna get banned, but it's not my problem. There was this one streamer that did stream for one viewer for an entire year and then suddenly exploded. Yes, but that's Jinxie. You're not Jinxie. I'm sorry. You're not Jinxie. You're probably not gonna be Jinxie. So maybe we don't base what we should do on people like Jinxie. Sorry. You're not Jinxie. None of us are. Tectone isn't Jinxie. He's just built differently. He's built unusually and uncommonly. And, but he blew up because he was really good at the game and he's a fucking amazing streamer. There is a reality that sometimes people just get stuck and they plateau for a long time. I did that. But you just, I'm saying if you're under 10 average, streaming regularly for over a year, you're doing something wrong. That is specifically what I am saying. You don't, it's not relatable to every single thing. I'm saying that if you are streaming regularly to under 10 average and you're posting clips and you're posting videos and all that shit, you're doing a lot of things wrong, most likely, in fact. You don't also get big on Twitch alone without insane luck, no matter how good you are. That's true. I mean, on Twitch alone, yeah, it's fucking impossible. I didn't get big on Twitch alone. Or like I haven't grown from Twitch alone. I'm not on Jinxie's level. Let's not get crazy. But like I have like fucking 10 times the viewers I had a month ago. That wasn't because I just kept streaming and didn't do anything else. I did keep streaming, but I also did a lot of other things. So yeah, I just get better. How often should you post videos and or stream in a week to grow? It depends. It depends for everyone. I stream daily and post videos approximately daily because that is the strategy I've chosen, but it depends. You have to make your own strategy based on what you can do. I think a year would be a long time to then realize something is wrong. It's not you, though. You know? Consistency matters a lot, especially on Twitch. But yeah. Queso was an exception on Twitch blowing up. There was only on one platform is rare. Queso didn't blow up on Twitch alone. Queso blew up from TikTok. Queso blew up on TikTok. That's not one platform. But after every single stream, you should have, even if it was a great stream, you should have things that you wanted to work on or you could have done better. There should never be a stream where you're like, it was perfect. Because it's not. And that doesn't mean you need to rip yourself a new one every fucking day about your imperfection or anything, and you don't need to be mean to yourself. But there should be like, I wanted to improve this. This went really well, and I'm really proud of it. But you should never finish a stream and not have something to work on. And if you are doing that, you're not thinking hard enough about your content, or you're not being very critical of yourself. Because like my debut was as good as I could have done a debut. I don't think my VTuber debut could have, like, I don't think I could have done it better. But there were things that could have been better. You know what I mean? There were things that could have been better, but it went as well as perfect could have gone, and it still could have been better. You know? I've never ever finished a stream and been like, yes, there is nothing I could have done differently. And you shouldn't. Not that, don't be mean to yourself. Be constructive. Be helpful. Don't just be like, you're just fucking shit. Because, like, if you're sitting there after stream going, like, I'm just so fucking unfunny and I'm just, like, not good at anything, then that's not constructive. But if you said, like, oh, man, like, I forgot to keep, because I'm having to work on my new mic. Because I have to keep this mic in my face a lot more. If I go, oh, shit, I kept fucking forgetting to move my mic around, or I should have responded to this differently. Like, there's always something, even if I'm proud of the stream overall. So that's what it is. Just, like, you should always be wanting to get better. The goal should never be, like, I'm good enough. You know? Because you're kind of not. You're never. Don't be mean to yourself. Be constructive. Yeah, don't be mean to yourself. Because I mean, I've gotten stuck in this, like, shit mindset where I'm just really mean all the time to myself, and that sucks. But, like, you know. You're also not perfect. Sorry, I'm starting the game. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do this. Am I about to have an ad? Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna go piss again because I've been trying to drink. Why am I yellow? I just joined. But what sparked this convo? I was talking about making better thumbnails. No, blue light filter, you guys wouldn't be able to see. Oh, was that just where I was in the game? Oh, I was in a memory. That's why. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? Why is it yellow? Okay. All right. I'm going to go pee real quick, and then we're going to play some honk shit Starbucks. We're gonna do some grinding today. Big grinding hours. Big grinding hours. I'm gonna give you guys some dancing fruits to enjoy because we already did words on stream. Big grinding hours. Big sweaty. Big sweaty min-maxing hours. Short stream, right? Oh yeah, for sure. I always do short streams. What do you mean? My streams are super short. I don't stream that long. I don't have energy to stream 6 hours a day every single day. That's insane. Why would I do that? I'll be right back. I gotta... I've returned. Oh, second piece of advice regarding content creation. Embrace cringe. Embrace cringe. Don't cringe at yourself. Or do, but make it funny. Say cringy shit with your whole chest. People love that shit. People love it. You can get away with saying the cringiest, dumbest shit known to man if you just say it, if you just stand on business about it. You can say the cringiest, worst shit ever. As long as you say it with complete confidence and complete and utter, like you are not saying anything weird. The second that you cringe and you don't make a joke out of it and you don't make a joke of, be a joke. Don't take yourself too seriously. Especially if you're a streamer, you're going to embarrass yourself. As a streamer, you're going to say embarrassing, stupid shit. That's literally, that is inevitable. You will say some of the dumbest, stupidest, most embarrassing, horrendous, cringe shit known to man if you're actually trying to be an entertainer. Just say it with your chest. Just say it with your chest. Don't cringe at yourself, because the second you're cringing, everybody else is cringing. The second you feel embarrassment, everybody else is embarrassed. I mean, that's for content creation in general. It's more important for Twitch. But yeah, I mean, like, again, I'll be real. I'm not... I am okay giving people good advice about streaming because I already understand my worth as a content creator. And so there's no reason for me to feel self-conscious about helping other people, you know? Because other people, in the way that I think about myself and my life, are not like a threat to me. Does that make sense? So the reality is that I don't care to give advice to people because I already think that I'm good enough. And so I don't have to view the world and life as a content creator as being in constant competition with other people. I joked about it with Twitch because there is a reality that people don't want to talk about that on Twitch. But like, I don't have to be in direct, I don't have to see everyone as my competition. I don't have to see other people succeeding as taking away from me because I know that I'm good enough. And that's like a validation issue, right? But 9 times out of 10, people who are out here, like, getting real weird and nasty about other people succeeding or gatekeeping information that is useful, it's because they don't know what their value is, and so everyone is a threat to them. You know? When you don't know what makes you valuable compared to other people, everybody's always a threat. Everybody always could take everything from you. But if you already understand your own value, there's no reason to like gatekeep information or be weird and secretive or not help other people because my value as a person is not hinged upon views or any of that shit. Like, I'm good on my own. The views help because it obviously means that I make money and I can have a career that makes money, you know? But like, I thought that I've always, like, being good enough means that, like, I don't have to worry about other people succeeding because I don't think it takes from me. And the reality is like, I'm a weird ass, you know? And so people, like, what I do is different from what other people do. And so them succeeding does not take away from me. Is, I guess, it's hard to say this in a way that doesn't sound weird as fuck. But like, I have a very fucking weird sense of humor. My content is bizarre. I play, like, I'm very my own person. And so most people are not going to be in direct competition with me because I am my own person and I am in myself good enough. Where if you're somebody who, like, that's why I say in VTubing to do different shit. Don't do VTuber content. Do other content. Because if you do VTuber content, you are in competition with a fucking billion, million other people that are doing similar shit. So you can be replaced. Because there's a billion other VTubers who are doing similar VTuber content. Not that all VTubers are the same. They're not. But the content is, like, oftentimes very similar to one another. That's why I say just do different shit from other VTubers. Because if you're trying to compete with other VTubers doing VTuber type content, you have to be a level of exceptional that is kind of unrealistic. The level of exceptional you have to be when you have competition, like in VTubing, is so fucking unrealistic. You just do something fucking different. Just do something fucking different. Do other shit. And also VTubers, like, once you get into, like, VTubing culture, right? Once you start to actually, like, talk to other VTubers and get advice from other VTubers, at least in my personal experience, a lot of people will tell you to do the same things as everybody else. But a lot of, like, success in VTubing hinges on getting picked up by clips channels. That's not a good, like, reliable fucking marketing strategy to just hope that you get picked up by a big enough clip channel and blow up like that. And so, genuinely, like, the best thing to do is to make content like any other content creator. Don't make content like a VTuber. Because then you're not in competition with other VTubers. It's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Don't put yourself in competition with others. It's a great way to to just lose. It's pretty sick, but not very predictable. I mean, like, yeah, it's much more. That's a bigger VTuber thing than other content creators, realistically, right? Make good content that you are interested in and passionate about. Be your own person, and, like, that's all that matters. All that matters. Clippers like Road Killer, it's different for VTubing because there are, like, specific VTuber clippers. What do you want? Can you just talk? It is in front of me. What do you want? Are you going to make a video on Twitch streaming in the future? I don't know. Probably not. Because a lot of people don't want to hear what I have to say. They want to do the same shit that they've always done and hope that it does better. That eventually it'll work. They don't want to hear it, to be honest. Like, let's just be real. Most people actually are not all that interested in getting better. They're interested in being comfortable. And that's not really an interest of mine. What is the best relic set for me to farm in here? I feel like this is pretty nice. I feel like this is nice. What are the best relic sets in the simulated universe? I feel like this is a really nice relic set. World 8 is best. But yeah. Also, I think being a comfy VTuber is a waste. Attack. Energy regen. Rutilant and Broken Keel. I don't know what those are off the top of my head. Could you tell me what world that is? 7 and 8 are good. Energy regen. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, actually. World 7? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like crit rate is great. I'd like to put some crit rate on Topaz. Top ass, if you will. I did this last night. Guys, you're a comfy VTuber. What do you do? I don't know, comfy stuff. Yeah, I think being a comfy content creator is, if that's really what you want to do, you're gonna have to make something special about it, because a lot of people do want energy. A lot of people want energy from you. They don't want necessarily cozy content, you know? And that's not a knock at anybody, really. It's more so just like, people want to be entertained, so you'll have to be a comfy, entertaining streamer, which is kind of a hard balance. But, like, this one. But yeah, being a comfy streamer puts you in a weird position of, like, if you want to do non-comfy content, you're kind of, like, weirdly boned. Just be a streamer. I guess the point is, don't brand yourself as comfy. Got a weird question? Okay, it depends. What's the weird question? This is unnecessary. Let's see. Go off. Why does it seem so slow? Okay. Huh? Or are you a smoker? What do you, what? Huh? 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 What you talking about, Willis? Would I have to not stream it if you were a smoker? I wouldn't. Like smoking weed? What you talk? Explain. Yeah, if you're no, don't. I mean, you can. I think. Don't though. That's weird. Nobody's gonna work with somebody who smokes weed on stream. That's fucking wild. No, don't do that. You can say that you do. Don't do it on stream though. That's crazy. I think you technically can. Tobacco? Why would you smoke a cigarette on stream? I honestly don't even understand what the mindset is that would cause you to do that. I'm gonna be real. I'm not trying to be rude. I swear, I'm not trying to be rude. But that is crazy. I know some streamers who do it, to be fair, but I don't know why it's a question. I personally wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't smoke anything. It's like kind of an odd thing to do to me, I guess. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't understand. Let's go. Actually getting it. Just look at Snoop when he streams. Well, you're not fucking Snoop Dogg, are you? None of us are Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is literally on side quests. Snoop Dogg is literally... He has finished the main quest of his story and lives his life on side quests. You're not Snoop Dogg. We don't need to worry about what Snoop Dogg does. Yeah, I mean, you can smoke, I think, on stream, but I don't... I think it does... It smells of unprofessional. It smells of unprofessional and gives, like, a very weird energy, and I don't necessarily understand why you would even want to do that. Because it's just, like... A lot of people would see that and be like, okay... But that's his thing? I don't know. I'm just saying that's what Snoop does. I wasn't saying you the royal you. It smells for sure. That's true. I'll stir it gently. Upon entering battle, all allies' break effect increases by 20% for every blessing of a different path possessed. Nice. You could just go smoke a cigarette and then come back to stream. Do you have, like, how long are you streaming that you have to take a smoke break, bro? I don't even, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, are you oh god, are you one of those motherfuckers that takes, like, 15 fucking smoke breaks at work? Know that I judge you for that. You ever work with somebody like that, where they gotta take a smoke break every, like, 15 minutes? Oh, god, that used to piss me the fuck off so bad. Oh, those people used to piss me off so bad. Sure. Oh, does this go away? Did I just pick to have a permanent debuff? Well, that's fun. I just chose the permanent debuff. That's really fun, actually. That's great. That's awesome. It's a good curio, TBH. I didn't see what it did, so... Gotta run into Argenti occurrence to remove. Oh, Jesus. It sacrifices health for attack. Actually, that's fine. I'm cool with that. One of these. And one of these. And one of these. I only ask these people... I guess to me, it's like... How often are you needing to smoke where this is a concern for you? Because, I mean, realistically, you could just say, hey, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and suck that shit down and come back in 5 minutes. People go piss. I mean, when you're smaller, it will hurt your numbers. But the reality is like, I mean, if you have to smoke so often that it's like a real concern, you have to smoke more than once in like a 4-hour stream, then maybe there's an issue that needs to be addressed there, you know? But I definitely wouldn't do it on stream because it's gonna immediately just make you, like, people don't, like, I'm saying this as somebody who used to smoke, okay? I used to smoke cigarettes, so let me preface it with that. And I used to vape. a lot of people just don't really like smokers. And so by nature of you being a smoker, you will, if you smoke on stream, reduce your possible audience because people just don't really like it. And honestly, I personally probably wouldn't even talk about it on stream. But that's not like, again, that's not trying to be like disrespectful or rude. I wouldn't turn off your cam. I just wouldn't even acknowledge that you're doing it if you have to. I guess you don't have to quit, but like if you're that desperate, like you do have a bit of a smoking problem, unfortunately. Because like people just don't really like smokers. Like people see a smoker and they're just kind of like, yuck. Some people do that while eating. I don't know. I use a VTuber model. I mean, if you're a VTuber, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just be a VTuber is my advice. If you really want to smoke while you're streaming, just be a VTuber, then nobody can see it. You'd be filtering your audience, but you gotta think, is it a filter you necessarily feel is worth it? Yeah, because like I do have filters on, like I do things that filter my audience as well. But there are things that it's like, I'd rather that. You know? So it's like, yes, there are a million things that will filter your audience, but is it worth it? Because people just don't really like smokers. Or stop smoking for sure. I mean, realistically. Yeah, I'm not smoking. I mean, you can mute your mic for a second to light your cigarette. Though I don't think you... Don't smoke inside. You're ruining your house. 1, 2, or 3 on this. I'm sorry. But yeah, I know that a lot of people don't give streaming advice. And fully, I don't personally... Like, I don't want this to be something that I do often. I wanted to do the thumbnail thing since that has been something that has been, like, continuously used against me as a content creator. And I think it is dumb, ignorant, and short-sighted criticism, to be real. So like but I don't want to be like an advice channel. I am willing to give advice. I just am not interested in that being like an important part of my content. This was supposed to be like a one-time thing. I'm okay with questions, and I think probably I will have more like Q&A sessions in the future to ask. But realistically, this is not... I do not want to be a streamer advice. Are people shitting on my damage again? Go fuck yourself. Nobody asked you. If you have a problem with my damage, go watch somebody who's sweaty and actually, like, experienced with the game. Maybe, instead of bitching, hypothetically speaking, you could just go watch somebody who does damage. Or, if you want people who do the kind of damage that you do, you could just stream your own gameplay to your own audience, if you have one. But maybe consider that nobody gives a fuck here. 1, 2, or 3. I don't know what the fuck these do. Three? Sure. But yeah, consider that I don't give a fuck. I'm a for fun gamer. I am a for fun gamer. And if you want big damage, stream your own shit or watch somebody who does big damage. But it's not why you'd come here. This game is more or less Subway Surfers so that I can yap ad nauseum. But if you want like high tier gameplay, go watch somebody else. Fun gaming. The old company I worked at had a culture of everyone smoking because smokers could take smoke breaks that non-smokers didn't have. Yeah. I came for the drama. Okay, well, I'm not a drama farmer, bestie. I'm not a drama farmer, unfortunately. I sure wish I was. I'd get so many more views if I was. There was somebody who commented in one of my videos recently, and I honestly thought that it was kind of funny. Somebody was like, oh, see, she doesn't get any views when she doesn't do drama. And it's like, yeah, I know that. That's also true for literally fucking everybody. Tectone doesn't get as many views when he's not doing drama. Any small creator that does drama doesn't get as many views when they're not doing drama. No shit. That's true for everybody. Yeah. I'm not a drama farmer. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I'm not a drama farmer. It is crazy. Yeah, it's like views go down by 60% when it's not. Yes, because as much as people want to bitch about people drama farming, motherfuckers love to watch drama, bitch. Motherfuckers love to watch drama. People will be like, ugh, I'm so sick of all the drama in this community. But the second there's new tea, they come up with the popcorn fast as fuck. Like, what happened? Tell me, what's the tea? I gotta know. You don't act like you don't like that shit. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sick of that. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's content creators too. Both viewers and content creators will be like, ugh, I'm so sick of the drama in this community. Like, it's so bad. I don't know why all the content creators have to be like this. Blah, 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 blah. Second, there's drama. They go, oh, the dramas? There's drama. What happened? Give me the tea immediately, sis. So shut the fuck up about even shaming a drama farmer. But I'm not a drama farmer. I just talk about things that are interesting, and I'm a silly guy. But yeah, it was so funny. Like, see, she doesn't get any views when she's not talking about drama. And it's like, okay, well, yeah. Probably the gameplay video does worse than the video where, like, I'm addressing some crazy whack shit drama that happened to me. That's like, I don't know, basic common logic. Probably, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I'm aware. Mom, there's drama, they swarm. It's crazy. Every motherfucker on the planet comes out of nowhere for drama. I would say some news channels are drama farmers for sure. Don't listen to those people. They're just jealous that you're successful. Oh, no, I know. I guess it was just funny because they felt like, oh, I got them. It's like, that was not the read you thought it was, bestie. If you check your Incel King's channel, you're also going to find that his views are worse when he doesn't talk about drama either. That's how the world works. Sorry. It's hard to build a broad audience, and when you become known for one thing, you can get stuck with it. Yeah, that's why I am legitimately on purpose. Just want you guys to understand this, because I want you guys, because I know some people are always going to just assume that I'm a drama farmer, but I like y'all better than YouTube people. I'm going to be honest. I like y'all better than YouTube specific people. I am specifically and on purpose taking a hit to my viewership because I want people to know me as being a good, funny person. I want people to know me as an entertainer. So I am on purpose, knowingly taking a hit to my views so that people will know this about me. So that people will know more parts about me and not just this drama shit. Also, to be clear, my drama videos, I have like less than 5 on my channel. I have less than 5. Probably 5 exactly, specifically drama videos. I would say I have 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, where I'm actually talking about active drama that is happening. The rest of this shit is other stuff. Is other shit. Drama farmer is not an accurate thing for me, but I know that it doesn't do as well for me to not talk about that kind of stuff. I get that. I'm okay with that. I'd like to be a funny guy too. I want to be known as somebody that people can like because I don't want to constantly be known as this. So yes, drama content doesn't do as well. That's true for literally everybody. Obtain cosmic fragments for every success and enter combat if failed. The current failure rate is 25%. Hey! WM, I don't want to be typecasted into this shit. It was not my choice to be in drama recently. I actively did not want to be. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to go ahead and just take my dub and leave. But yeah, no, I actively have been avoiding being in specific drama. I talk about, I guess, topics that people consider to be drama. But that does not drama make, in my opinion, to me for me. But yeah, no. I understand. But it was just funny to me that somebody was like, see, she doesn't get any views if no drama. And it's like, also nobody does. Tectone's views are like half. When he's not talking about drama. And that's not a knock to him. That's just reality. People like chisme. I found you through drama, but you hysterically funny. I know. I am funny. I want people to find the funny things. So I'm okay with that. I never would have found you, and I'm not saying that I'm never going to do drama again. What I'm saying is that, like, I understand that. It was just funny that somebody was like, look, this fucking drama farming nasty bitch. She wouldn't be anything without the drama. And it's like, I mean, my videos are still doing better than a lot of people's. My videos are not doing fucking horrible. And also, that's true for everybody. It's a lot easier to see my numbers because I post daily. It's very, like, it's very different when you're comparing me to people who, like, who post, like, once a week or once every 2 weeks. To compare my numbers to them is not fair because I post almost every day except for this week because my editor took a couple days off and I didn't plan ahead, which was my bad. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? I did get Sparkle. Yeah, I got her yesterday. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna talk about those things, but, like, you have to, like, people will compare me to people who post, like, once a week or twice a week or once every 2 weeks, and it's like, I post literally daily. How the fuck am I supposed to drama farm daily? How in the fuck am I supposed to drama farm daily? I would be murdered. I would be assassinated if I did drama farm content every day. It is literally impossible. I would have no friends. No one would like me. I would never be accepted. Everybody would fucking hate me. And I would have to literally resort to making shit up. I would have to resort to making shit up to drama farm daily YouTube uploads. I will talk about drama content when there's drama content worth me talking about. I'm not gonna just talk about whatever, though. So yeah, I post gameplay stuff because I want people to watch me play games on Twitch because this is the fun part of my stream. You know? I would literally have to be TMZ to do daily drama uploads. It's fucking crazy. Can you please just die? Any chance of being on Techie Pod in the future? I'm sure it'll happen eventually, hypothetically speaking. But yeah, let's be real. Dealing with negativity in general is mentally draining. I literally, like, if you ask my husband, my game plan for the last couple of weeks has been, like, high-key laying low. Because dealing with all of that drama shit was exhausting. You know? And so I was just trying to get comfortable with my growth and do things that interested me and see what works for me. Instead of, like, continuously, like, because it's like, yeah, I was talking about drama. That was the most interesting thing happening in the community at the time. Why the fuck would I make fucking any other content in the middle of the, like, Hoyoverse Civil War? Nobody was making any other content, basically. That's stupid. The Civil War's over. I've talked about mental health topics. I've done some reaction stuff. I've tried some new content that I've not done before. And now I play the fucking Honkai Star Rail. Okay? But yeah, I don't really give a shit if, like, stupid fucks on YouTube don't understand this. I do care to a certain extent that y'all do. Because I like y'all. So I'm not saying I'm never going to talk about drama topics again. But, like, I can't do that daily. And I will, like, I will be doxxed and murdered in the street if I did daily drama content. That would be crazy as fuck. Doing serious content on a daily basis is crazy as fuck. Impossible. I would have to start making shit up. I'd have to start doing, like, I'd have to be fucking TMZ. We're not doing that. 1, 2, or 3, please? I would go with 2. Okay. That's, like, it's insane. I'd be doxxed. I'd be assassinated. I'd be taken out back and shot. Keemstar at least has other motherfuckers to make up shit for him. I'd have to start making up shit myself. I'd have to be messaging people and, like, trying to get the info. Like, I'd be having to do all kinds of crazy shit and still probably have to make shit up to do daily drama content, bro. On one singular community? That's fucking impossible. That's impossible. So, like, no, I'm not saying I won't talk about drama stuff, but, like, the reality is I like to talk about drama stuff more so from a lens of, like, speaking truth to bullshit, not about, you know, actually doing drama. There's a lot of shit that I could farm right now. I want you guys to understand that. There is drama to be farmed, but I do not wish to farm it. I wish to play honk shit Starfuck. Okay? And that's what I'm doing. Also, I am zooming through the simulated universe right now. Holy shit. What I'm farming is weekly bosses. Exactly. What I'm farming is ascension traces, like a trace ascension shit. Doing stuff, but sometimes you don't want to do it. Yeah, like I can, like, yes, you could infinitely farm drama, but like you're gonna end up being like a worse person, especially if you stream, because like it's very different between somebody who streams and somebody who does not. Somebody who streams, like, you have to deal with very different consequences to your actions than somebody who does not. Like, you have to deal with the scrutiny of the community in a way that is different from somebody who does not. Did you get Pella yet? No. No, I did not. I surely didn't. And so, like, it's different. But it's very interesting how people who always, like, the only people that ever really like to talk shit on me are people who only do YouTube content and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's always people who do YouTube only and don't actually know what it is like to do content on other platforms. It is never anybody who actually streams. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to disrespect people who do YouTube content only, but like it is a completely different ball game to be somebody who does YouTube and Twitch and somebody who does just YouTube. It is a totally and completely different experience. Okay, remind me of what I'm supposed to do. Do I hit the inner ones? Do I just hit him? Who do I hit? I know it's different here. Kill the golden vines. Kill the golden trees. Thank you. Thank you. Well, yes, I know I have to kill the boss, bestie. Thank you for that. Last phase, kill the golden vines. I have streamed a few times, but it was far more draining versus being able to take time and edit something fun. I'm not saying that it doesn't take work, but it is an entirely separate experience and an entirely different set of expectations for people who stream regularly and are known for streaming than people who just make YouTube content. And so it's always people that like genuinely have no fucking, like, you don't stream really, who talk shit on me like that. Reduce the boss's HP to 0 while keeping your team's HP above 0. Ah. Genius. Very cool concept. Just realized Topaz and Ratio comp. Nice, thank you. I've been working hard on it. Oh, this motherfucker healed. Shit. Damn. That's hard. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, that's fine. That's great. That's cool. Shit, that's not what I wanted. The sooner you kill it, the quicker it dies. So true, bestie. Honestly, that's so fucking valid and real in basehead, honestly. On God, for real. Genuinely. Why the fuck does every fucking gotcha content creators keep saying, I'ma keep it a buck? Is that because they're trying not to say genuinely because that's Mr. Pokey's thing now? Ow. Ow! Fuck, I fucked it up. I listened to you guys and you were dumb and I fucked it up. Fucking shit, bro. Because they are young? Tectone is not that young. I don't know, but they all say it. I think that they're trying not to say genuinely because that's Mr. Pokey's thing. And so they go, I'ma keep it a buck. Because they want to say, like, I mean this a lot. But Pokey also, he does also say keep it a buck. So I don't know why are you all saying that? Please tell me. I want to know so bad. I want to know so bad. Why does everybody say it all the time? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is Hex and Hex Juice like from hexadecimal? No, it's like hexing like a witch. Because I'm spooky. I'm spooky girl. Fuck you. You fucking deer. Fuck you, you fucking deer. You bitch. What if I just do it again? Ah! Damn. Might be a culture thing then. Well, everybody fucking does it. Genuinely? Yeah, I don't know anything about hexadecimal nothing. Ow! Oh no. Damn it. I can't believe this keeps happening. Oh, I'm so sick of my fucking game crashing like that. Fuck. That's crazy how that always happens. It is crazy how that always happens. Please. Stop crashing my game. Thank you for the primer, Volpar. I appreciate it. God damn, that's so annoying. Please fix your game, Hoyo. Fix your fucking game. Like, why does this game crash all the time? You are a $1 billion company. Fuck. Small indie company, Hoyo. Okay, all right. My techniques are gone. That's good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one then. And one of these. Oh, I fucked that up. Fuck! Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. All right. One of these. They really need a button. Crush the game. I listened to you guys and you are dumb and that was my bad, honestly. So, it is what it is. It's fine. But I don't like listening to y'all because y'all give me bad fucking advice. I knew that I shouldn't touch the vines until the next one. But I did it anyway and now we're here. We're gonna go ahead and help out Miss Sporkle. Miss Sporkle. Hi, friends. Hi, hi. Me personally, I just think that you guys sometimes speak with a lot of confidence when you are wrong. Like on this channel, I see that very regularly. Where y'all speak extremely confidently on topics that you have no business speaking about, and you are in fact wrong. It'd be funny if they fixed being able to close the game and retry. Yeah, you listening to chat? What's wrong with you? I know. I hope that you guys will. I think that I guess it's like I don't think that y'all do it on purpose. Is kind of the thing. I think that y'all genuinely do believe the things that you say to me most of the time. But you just don't know what you're talking about. Really. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just gotta stop. You just gotta stop trusting us. Well, I would like to trust you. I'm gonna keep it my brother used to say, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Is how he used to say it. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'd like to have chat interaction where you guys help me, but you guys are a little bit of a silly bunch of goofers. She would still be running a healing % chest on ratio. Yeah, I sure would. But honestly, that wasn't so much because I thought you were wrong. I just, like, when you guys tell me what to do, it pisses me off. And then I keep doing it, and it was wrong. But eventually, I will say, I want to eventually be quite sweaty in this game. But, like, I don't want that to be a priority for me right now. Like, I do eventually very much desire to be extremely sweaty and be able to do all of that crazy shit that the other streamers do. But right now, that is just not something that I can do. And I know it's going to be quite a few weeks until that is even, like, something I can start to work toward. So that's why I'm like, I'm not trying to be sweaty. I'm just trying to have a good time. Eventually, bet that I will be a sweaty fucking gamer in this because I love it. Are you close to level 65? I have no idea. I don't remember what level I am. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I have no clue what level I am. I don't remember. I'm a new viewer. I saw your clip on Twitter. Penacony puzzle. You came from Twitter? Oh, well, I'm glad you liked that one. That was a silly, goofy move on my part, honestly. I had been streaming for like 8 hours, and I had just gotten an E6 QQ that I did not fucking want, so yeah. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm like 59, I think. I think I'm level 59. But I'm not sure. I'll be real. I have no clue. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I'm not farming relics. Eventually, I'd like to be sweaty. It's not yet time for that. Oh! Backseating is allowed as long as it's not poop ass. Because y'all will give me backseating that is like, go this way. Go that way. Go that way. Which means nothing when I am in a 3-dimensional space with 3 different axes. Do that. Do that. Go this way. An orb is a circle. An orb is circular. Shit like that, that's when backseating is not at all appreciated. Let's be real. Over there. You know? That's when I don't care and I don't want to hear your backseating shit. Otherwise, I don't mind it. I want helpful and not poop shit backseating is the point, though. Because I get poop shit backseating very regularly, and I don't appreciate that. I was trying. I know you were trying, but the chat was not helping on that one. Fucking shit. I do fear that someone's gonna die, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't kill the fucking... Come on, come on, come on. I didn't kill the plants. 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 Kill the plants, please. Fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it up! Fuck! Okay, actually, I think I'm okay, though. I'm gonna be honest. I do think I'm still fine. I did fuck it up, though. I'm sitting up in my gamer chair. 1 second. I think I'm fine. I just, let me kill these fucking bitch-ass plants. Fuck you. Yep. Yep. No, I'm good, I'm good. No, we're fine. I just gotta kill the fucking plants. Ugh! I forgot that was kind of important, to be honest. Topaz is so good. I love Topaz. I love her more than anything in the world. I love Sparkle, and I love... Honestly, Sparkle, Topaz, and Huahua are so incredibly poggers on G. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because I gotta be one of the boys, so I have to copy them. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Topaz is... She's top-assing for real. Not Ratio, because he died. Ratio died? Oh, spoilers, bro. Oh my god, I cannot believe you put spoilers in my chat. Okay. Drop your shield, slut! What the fuck? Drop your fucking shield! What the hell? What the fuck? Man. Sorry for all these PC issues, guys. I can't believe that always happens when I'm about to win. That always happens when I'm, like, about to win. Where it crashes like that. I just realized your eyes are really pretty. Thank you. They're my favorite part of this model. Please, Hoyoverse, fix your game. This is bullshit. This is not acceptable. Every time I am doing well in simulated universe, shit always goes wrong. Alright. Okay. Okay. One of these? Yeah, that's fine. We're ultimating. We're ultimating. We're ultimating. We're ultimating. Oh! I want you guys to know that my husband started playing the game. He started playing Honkai. And he likes it. And you want to know why he started playing it? Because he thought Mr. Pokey made it look so fun. Which is a little bit disrespectful. He's like, oh, I was watching Mr. Pokey, he just made it look so fun that I had to play. Which is like cute, and I'm glad that he's playing it because now we can have something that we play also. But like, yeah, he started playing because Mr. Pokey made it look so fun. Not because I'm such a good content creator. Not because he thinks I'm so fucking pog. But because Mr. Pokey made it look so fun. But it's okay. He gets Curse of Bailu as well. So, it's fine. Pokey is a sweat? Yeah. Well, like, the thing is my husband has never been into those kind of games because he is like a... He's like a uber sweaty. He grew up on, like, CSGO. And so, he's never really been interested in these kind of games because it's just, like, not his thing. It's not the kind of gameplay that he's interested in. But I guess Mr. Pokey's, like, sweaty whale antics were so cool looking that he got excited. But my husband's, like, an uber CSGO gamer. But yeah, I'm glad he's playing it anyway. He's playing on mobile, which kind of hurts my brain. But then I realized that I could also play on mobile, which is very poggers. I realized that last night. It had never once occurred to me that, like, it being a mobile game meant that I could also play the mobile game. It never once occurred to me. And I knew it was a mobile game, but it didn't occur to me that I could just play the game in bed. Which is what I did yesterday. It was fucking awesome. It was fucking awesome. I played Honkai Star Rail in bed. It was amazing. It was so comfy. But it had never, ever occurred to me that that was an option. I think I'm fucking this up right now, but it's cool. The future is crazy, isn't it? Dude. For some reason, it just never occurred to me that that was something I could do. And I was having a lovely time. To be honest. I was having a great time. It was fantastic. VR, HSR, I don't think that you guys should have that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that this community deserves a Honkai Star Rail VR version. I don't think you should be allowed to have that. Because I've seen what some motherfuckers do with VR shit. And I think that we should not encourage the Coomers. We don't need to do that.